Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40k 9th edition. And what makes it so epic today, we've got the debut of the Tyranids. Now, we've already shown this to our premium members. We like to debut the armies on our Tuesday premium member only games.
Right.
But this is the first time most of y'all are going to be seeing our Tyranids. And we're so excited to finally have them here at the channel. It's such a fantastic faction,
So
and
cool.
we love having them.
Yeah, absolutely. We have some big bugs, which is actually one of the reasons that we decided to go ahead and pull the trigger, get some Nids in our collection.
That's the most fun part of the Tyranids,
so
is those
cool.
big monsters.
Yeah.
And we've got some on the table that are actually genuinely quite good.
They're great.
Some of them are kind of liabilities in the army, but,
That's true.
but these ones are actually good.
Yeah, so Hive Fleet Titan has finally arrived.
That's right.
Excited to show it off today against a classic opponent, the Astra Militarum.
That's right. No better than the Death Korps of Krieg,
right.
Someone who really wants to die at the hand of an endless swarm. And we're going to give them just what they want. And you know, this is an army that win or lose got exactly what they were looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's sure to be a great match. So why don't we jump ahead and take a look at the armies we're bringing today. For my Kriegers today, and yes, they are being played as the Death Korps of Krieg, so I'm using their official rules. If you don't know, they have one really fun but meaningless rule, and then one just kind of slightly boring but fits their theme. One of them is that they ignore attrition modifiers, and so they're not going to suffer from morale quite as badly.
Right.
The other one is any vehicle or monster who dies, shoots, or fights on a 4-up.
It's cool.
So that's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
And one thing you can pair that with is flamers, because you're on your bottom profile.
Yeah.
So it's like hitting on 6s or something. It's like not really interesting,
Right,
even on the 4-up. But when you got flamers, you're good. You're good to go. So that's a lot of fun. So I look forward to doing that. So let's just start with my HQs. I have 2 marshals. These are just the standard kind of leaders. I actually have a bone to pick with these guys. They don't get the senior officer keyword, so they can only do 1 order instead of 2.
Oh
I think they're too busy planning their own death.
Yeah.
To actually do orders. And my other HQ is a Death Rider Squadron commander. We don't have a shot of this because we had to make a slight tweak to the list last minute, but it's a Death Rider. You basically want a Death Corp dude on a horse to be your leader.
Yep.
So I'm really into him, and basically I've given him old grudges.
Yeah.
Because you know he's seen his share of Tyranids eat worlds.
That's right.
So that's going to be great. And then I've also given Kurov's Aquila to him as well. So going to be getting a few more command points back. I then have 6 infantry squads. These are just standard Krieger infantry squads. They're here to die for the Emperor and not live for themselves. And no special weapons. I actually wanted to get some flamers in here because I have a bunch, but whatever, I didn't get them. So just 6 troop squads. It's worth noting that this is actually a brigade. It's the first time I've taken a brigade with my guards. So
nice.
I have 3 elites. I have an Astropath, which great. Astropath just here to take Psychic Barrier, which is really what you want to see. I also have a platoon commander. And the platoon commander, just a cheap HQ slots, gives me more orders because apparently I need more orders. And then I have a unit of Bullgrins. This is a 6-man squad of Bullgrins with their slab shields. So they got those 2-up saves going to 1-ups.
Very nice.
They're ready to tank it, you know?
That's right.
They're always going to be a star. In my fast attack, I've got 2 Hellhounds. And these are just actual Hellhounds with the fire instead of the chem cannons or anything like that. I love Hellhounds. I've got them deployed safely away from my army, so I
noticed that.
They blow up first turn. They don't kill all of my stuff, which is great. And I've also got a Death Rider Squadron. This is one of the reasons I play Krieg.
Oh my gosh,
is they've got a lot of unique units, but this is the one I actually really like. So I've got 6 horsemen here. They're actually downright good. I've got them in outflank, so if you don't guard your back objective, they could come in and they can definitely take it from a bunch of Tyranids. You know,
absolutely.
They're actually pretty tough. And you know, their strength 6, 2 damage on the charge, -3 AP.
Yeah,
they'll do work.
Very, very good actually.
In my heavies, I've maxed out my heavies as you want to do. I actually have 2 Lehman Russ battle tanks as one choice. These just have demolishers and heavy bolters on the front. No sponsons because I'm not taking them as tank commanders today. I always take as tank commanders, and I just wanted to change it up today. And keep it a little cheap.
Some plebeian tanks.
Yeah, that's right. They'll still be great, but they're cheaper, a little more throwaway for me, so I like that. I also have a Malkador Infernus.
Whoa!
This is what you do when you want to kill some bugs. This is the extermination tank.
Yeah,
right
it really
here.
is, right?
I love this thing. I'm so excited to have it. This is only the 2nd time I've ever played it. So it's basically got 2 flamers on the side and then the 1 mega flamer on the front. It's just all fiery death.
It's so cool.
And this thing shooting on death would actually be really lethal.
It would be terrifying.
Right?
And I know it's going to happen, so...
We all know it's going to happen.
I also like how that one is next to your Hellhound, so you just have like this chain reaction of like mega explosions.
Yeah, it's going to go bad. I also have 2 heavy weapons teams, one with mortars, so 1 mortar squad, which is great. Mortars are always clutch. I actually wish I could have more.
Yeah,
but I ran out of slots. And then I have 1 las cannon heavy weapons team. I actually own like 6 las cannon heavy weapons teams, and I never get to use them. But there's a really cool strat, right? It's 1 CP plus 1 to hit and wound with a heavy weapons team with 3 las cannons.
That's cool.
It's actually downright good.
Well,
you give them some orders to reroll 1s, and all of a sudden they're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 2s against most things.
That's no joke right there.
It's actually real.
That's really cool. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's not bad. And then lastly, not lastly quite, I have 2 chimeras. They're just going to be transporting those troops. And then we did a last minute change. We put in a basilisk. And I decided to give this guy my tank ace, give him full payload. So he's a flat 3 damage basilisk, and it's sure to be pretty fun.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's my whole list.
All right, chat. Thanks for letting me know. We know, but thank you.
What did I do?
No, it's the choppy intro clips.
Okay.
Yeah,
chat told me about 500 times.
Did you want to explain to them what
I saw
happened?
your face.
I actually don't know what happened, but just the new clips, just Brian's cursed army clips, very choppy.
I'll tell you what happened probably. So behind the scenes, we are testing our 4K setup, right? So we were coming back in here, testing cameras, setting it back up for the stream. So probably something to do with that.
We had a lot of the wrong settings when you were recording, right?
Yep.
Because we were actually using other cameras and then we switched away from them.
Exactly.
So we're in preparation for the new studio. There's a lot going on. And so a few technical difficulties, but it should be fine. So why don't you tell us about the Tyranids?
Let's do this. So this is Hive Fleet Titan, today represented as Hive Fleet Kraken. I love Kraken. They're my second favorite pick as far as competitive play. I love Kronos and I love Kraken, right? 2 very different play styles. Of course, this is the 3d6 dice whenever I advance, pick the highest, and their strat is the ability to double my advance roll. So
and they fall back in charge as well, right?
And fall back in charge.
Which is really strong.
It's important. It's one of the things that distinguishes a bit more from some of the custom Hive Fleets. Like you played a similar one on our members only game.
That's
right.
So
this is kind of the big takeaway from Kraken is that fall back in charge and the mega advance. So let's go ahead and dig into it. I have a battalion and led fortunately, no, I'm led by the Hive Tyrant. Which is a classic model. I'm just running him with the double devours today and the single set of scything talents. He's mostly just a synapse character, just totally classic. And I picked this one because it has the tusks, and that's just really cool to look at. So that's him. He does have a couple powers which I'll pull up in a minute, and that's that. So then I also have 2 Broodlords. This is largely because I have a bunch of Gene Stealers, and they're character blocked synapse that have a psychic power, right?
And they fight pretty well.
And they actually fight very well, right? So I love these guys. I play with the Patriarch all the time. It's the same profile essentially.
Normally we'd have a Neurothrope, but we're still waiting for the Neurothrope to be painted.
Yeah, so with the Broodlord, you're paying a bit more to make him also combat threat and not just be a synapse psychic, right?
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun. One has Catalyst for the 5-up Feel No Pain, and then one has Onslaught for the advance in charge or shoot without penalties.
What Warlord trait and relic did you take?
So my Warlord trait, I've swapped for a
Hive Fleet adaptation.
Hive Fleet adaptation, which we'll talk about in just a moment. My relic is the chameleonic skin.
Oh, the -1 to hit.
Which is the -1 to hit. It's the Kraken. It's the Kraken relic, which is why I wanted to pick it.
Bad.
And that's going to be on my Hive Tyrant actually. So he'll be -1 to shoot, which will be important. He is obscurable, but
if he ever wants to come out and play, he'll
use
be
him.
shootable.
He's not cheap. So So that's that. That's my HQs. Let's go ahead and look at the troops. As I mentioned, I have a ton of Gene Stealers. I have 2 blocks of 20 Gene Stealers. I kept them as cheap as possible, which is to say not cheap at all. But with the double Broodlords and Kraken, this is the way to play them.
They're super strong, super fast.
Amazing slingshots deep into enemy territory.
They work really well against guard. You can slice up anything.
Yeah, and that's important in this matchup to be able to actually get through screens because you have so many of them. So they're going to be really cool. I'm excited to show a bigger block than we were able to do on the last game. And then lastly, my troops, I have a ton of Termagants. My other 4 units are just 10-man Termagants. Completely, naked, just the flesh borers, super cheap bodies. Fast attack, I have just a single unit of gargoyles, 10 gargoyles. As you guys probably know, I love jump infantry, so awesome, and these guys are no exception.
Yeah.
So that's the gargoyles. And let's get to the juicy part, the heavy support. This is
right.
the reason that I'm playing this army today. I have not one, but two Tyraduals. As we mentioned earlier, these guys are awesome. They got so much good love from the new Forge World book. They're actually quite good.
They shoot super well.
They fight super well.
They're durable.
Yep.
They're not that expensive.
No, they're great. And I really like them with Kraken for the fallback and charge and the super fast movement. One of those has one of my Hive Fleet adaptations. This is going to be Dermic Symbiosis. It gives them a 5+ invuln save, and almost just as importantly, they count as double their wounds for their bracketing profile, which means you're basically never going to bracket them, and they're always doing what they need to do.
It's good.
So that's that. And then my last unit is my last heavy support slot as well, the Exorcists. Love this boy. He also has Dermic Symbiosis because I want him to survive, and I want him to do work in this army, in this list, because it's really my only big shooting unit. I have the flamers on the other ones, but this is the thing that's going to be able to punch through tanks at range.
Yep.
So love the Exorcists. Never leave home without at least one, to be honest.
For sure.
So yeah, that's me.
That's great.
I'm excited. It's been a while since I played Nids, and it's an army that I really, really like. So,
it's good. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this matchup. Hey, Bridger, what's the mission we're playing today?
We are playing GT Pack mission 1-1. This is Retrieval Mission.
Okay.
6 objectives. You want to point those out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got kind of 3 on each side. So 1, 2, and 3, just kind of underneath out here.
And then 1, 2, and 3 over here. This is Hammer and Anvil style deployment, so we're going up to right here on either side.
This is a hold 1, hold 2.
It is a hold 1, hold 2.
we're all about
Sorry,
that.
we're dropping like a bajillion frames.
Oh,
so, we could restart the stream. It would be a brief outage. So that's something you would consider?
Brief outage, would it stay on the same link?
Yes.
And you think it would fix it?
I believe so, yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Let's give it a go.
We're just going to shut down, turn it back on, like no more than 20 seconds or something like that.
Yep.
All right, let's give it a go.
See you in a second. Okay, so hopefully we're back now.
Yeah.
Hopefully that works a little bit. Technical issues here. As I said, preparing for the new studio, so we've been making lots of changes on the computer.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's been doing it.
Yeah, we could have blamed the other frame rates on that too.
That's true. We probably should have. Okay, so we went over the mission, went over the armies.
Yep.
Do you want to talk about some secondaries?
Yeah, let's take a look at the secondaries.
Bridger, what are the secondaries that
we
we've
might
got?
only need one screen for this.
That's right.
right?
We actually both took the
No.
exact.
We're gonna use both screens.
We both took the exact same secondaries.
we did. We
Yeah.
did. Just the play style of both these armies on this mission matches this, right?
They're actually surprisingly similar armies.
They are. It's it'll be cool.
Yeah.
And also, I will say it's a good balance between bodies and big monsters / tanks.
Yeah.
Because that can be a total grind fest. But
Yeah.
I think this will keep moving. But anyways, we've both taken banners because we have 6 objectives all within basic moving distance of our deployment, and we've both taken
Engage on all fronts.
engage on all fronts.
Because we're both fast, ultimately.
I want to play the game, and neither of us really
I'm just a little bit faster
You are a little fast.
than the Gene Stealers.
That's right. I know your guardsman
Than
running.
the Kraken Gene Stealers.
It's so wild. And then we both taken grind it down.
Thin the ranks.
Thin the ranks. And this is the
For
first
time ever.
I think it's the first time on the channel when we've both taken it. And you basically get 1 point for every 10 models killed, and then 1 point for every vehicle or monster worth 10 or more wounds.
That's right.
So we both have a little over 10 points to pick up for that.
Yeah.
And it was probably the best pick we both had.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a terrible pick amongst terrible other options.
That's right.
Right.
I think we'll both get close to 10 points on it.
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna play the game.
So I think it's time to roll off. Who wants first turn?
This is for once. I think we could both do something with first turn.
Yeah. This.
You know?
So normally we make boards that have a lot more deployment coverage.
Mm-hmm.
This one has a room to hide your army, but there was kind of an incentive to be out in the open.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I can shoot with every single one of my guns turn 1 at a juicy target.
Mm-hmm.
You could shoot with all your guns turn 1 as well.
And charge.
You definitely have a few charges that you could do as well. So I think so. I think this is the first time in a while we both won it.
I think so.
All right, so let's roll
do
it.
Whoop. No.
You can still do it.
Come on, Brian. Come on.
No, not today. We're going to the Astra Militarum.
Let's do it.
Turn 1, the Death Korps of Krieg. Let's see it.
Kriegers.
All right, I'm just going to do some movement, and we'll make it happen.
Let's do it.
You know what we're back to, Brian?
What's that?
Me tracking your CP. You're 12.
Oh, I feel so good.
That's nice.
Wow, that's a nice feeling.
We should not be 144p. Check, you're probably auto scaling.
144p.
That's on you, bro.
Yeah, this is our new.
We actually downgraded the old studio while we were upgrading the new one.
That's right.
Cool. Well, let's take some super chats. Thank you, Super Reedy. This lack of limericks leaves me blue. So here's one with a pun within two. Here's hoping the guardsmen don't take it too hard when the nids aren't just bugs, but features too.
No.
That was a great
That's so
limerick
good.
pun double header.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I loved it. That's
That's
true.
amazing.
We haven't had a limerick in quite some time.
I know. Where's Ariatha?
Yeah.
I think he's been busy.
You know, life gets busy sometimes.
You know?
It'll do it to you.
Alrighty, thank you, Charlie, making a samurai-themed Space Marine army. What chapter
Yes.
tactic for a balanced army with character killing characters? Say that 3 times fast. And what do you think of the Exorcists?
The Sisters Exorcist? They
I believe
are
so, yeah.
they are cool. I personally prefer the Immolators more, but I think like a Exorcist can still have a very solid place in a Sisters army, to be honest. That's my take on that. They're not like it used to be, you know, the ubiquitous kind of thing that you would take in a Sisters army in 8th edition, and in 9th they're just not quite as playing the style just as much. But I'd probably say, to answer the rest of your question, White Scars. They
Yeah.
they're a great all-around army. Their ability to fall back and shoot with the strat makes them, they can have some great shooting units. Obviously, they're largely a mobile fighting army, and under that same kind of concept, they have amazing characters. And you know,
Yeah.
Khan himself is great, but you can also make really cool custom characters.
We're also like in Silver Spears, just in general.
The Emperor Spears.
Emperor Spears. Silver Spears, Silver Templars.
There was the other one that came out recently, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're loving the Emperor Spears. That's right. I'm working on my custom chapter right now. My first build is going to be with Emperor Spears, which is an Ultramarine successor. But the things that they bring to the table are all combat abilities, and they actually have some really cool things like a Relic Sword that goes to 3 damage when you charge,
That's pretty
and
cool.
-5 AP.
Wait, are there Space Marine Exorcists? Is that a thing?
Oh, the chapter. Well, we don't know yet. So they just announced that the Exorcists are getting they're getting rules in the next White Dwarf. So unless they previewed something today, I couldn't tell you what their stuff does. But they have like a really weird, interesting backstory.
Should I advance? Actually, no. I won't.
Where they like each like Space Marine has to like become like possessed by a demon and like fight it off.
Yeah,
It's totally wild, right?
it is wild.
So it could be cool. I just don't know what they are yet, right? So.
All right. I have to tell the people who can't hear me, so this isn't going to help you at all. But if you can't see us, you have to refresh. That's what I'm being told.
Okay.
But most people can still
Yeah.
see us.
From-
And those are the people that are telling you in chat to refresh.
Aha! There you go.
We did it.
This.
Thank you, Aaron. Yeehaw from Australia. Sadly not Austrian, but it wasn't crazy that I thought
What
it was
up?
Austrian. I've got 1K Space Wolves, base, Assault Intercessors, Blade Guard, Eradicator, Fenrisian Wolves, Skyclaw. What would you add as the last 1K?
Can you read it again?
Assault Intercessors, Blade Guard, Eradicator, Fenrisian Wolves, and Skyclaws. Your
Ooh.
only shooting is Eradicators, and that worries me a little bit.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some more of
So
that.
some shooting of some kind. That could be normal intercessors. That could be
Inceptors.
it could be inceptors. Yeah. You
always
could get some
Inceptors.
tanks in there. You don't have any vehicles, bro.
Oh dang!
Your Space Wolves. Get some vehicles in there.
Yeah. That's a cool mix though.
So I'm
Especially
gonna have to move over half with this one here.
okay, sounds good. I especially like the touch of the Fenrisian Wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good utility. I think even if I was doing an all Primaris like Space Marine army, I would still have Fenrisian Wolves for that cheap screening. But yeah,
Not terrible.
I agree with Bridger. More
You know
shooting.
what's classic that he doesn't have?
Thunderwolf?
Wolfguard Terminators in a Land Raider. Or Thunderwolf Cav,
I'm
also.
not- I like Thundercav more.
They're both so classic.
Like, if you're purely just picking what's competitive or good, I like the Thunderwolf Cav a lot because they give you stuff that, as awesome as all the new Space Marine Undominant stuff is, it's a unique role that you don't get from that. Whereas the Terminators, it's like, yeah, Blade Guard.
But Terminators.
They're cool.
He also doesn't have a Redemptor, which is another great shooting unit.
Mm-hmm.
Get that Redemptor in there, man.
Redemptor.
Mm.
Yeah, that's good for Space Wolves because it's so multi-purpose, right?
+1 to hit when you charge, and you'll just shoot everything. Oh,
Tasty.
get it in there. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Aaron. Roses are red, violets are blue. Lorgar's not dead. He's coming for you. Richard's true word of Taco Bell has escaped
That's so scary.
Yeah.
I don't love
like
the sound of
and
that.
built homeworld Tarkus Bellis.
That's hilarious.
Oh no.
I love it.
This story's gone off the rails.
Yeah,
You think so?
it's so good.
I like it though. I like it. Bringing real food to the 41st millennium.
That's right.
No more of this nutrient paste.
No more corpse starch.
Just a different kind of nutrient paste. Still just as calorie dense, turns out, as nutrient paste.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, absolutely.
I got Subway with Bridger yesterday. For the first
Yeah.
time.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
It was great. We had a great time.
It wasn't Taco Bell. We had a good time
had a
despite
great time.
the corpse starch.
The food was decent.
I like finished eating. I was like, that was not that great. And he's like, yeah, but it was so like dense and like little. You're full for the rest of the day. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's
You know, a very Bridger way of optimizing your food.
the way I
right?
put it is if you want 1,200 calories and like a good 4 to 5 hours of satiation, you go to Subway.
Yeah.
That's what you get there.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's all the
Yeah.
it's all those macros, you know.
Where are those guys from?
The tank. I was trying to
Okay.
decide whether
Yeah.
to take them out or not, but I
Mhm.
decided I would.
Because wasn't the tank standing where they are right now before?
The tank was.
Because they had a line of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was.
Yeah.
So I would have to take them, move them, and then I'd move them back. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. No worries. So yeah, he's
Indeed.
just figuring out where his guard
You're right,
spot's
you're
gonna be.
Oh, you know what I realized?
Hmm.
We're on the wrong top down. I'll fix that. Boom.
Wow.
Look at that.
What a mess today.
Oh, now we're back.
Hopefully everyone's having a great Saturday. I don't know. Were there any interesting new releases today? Kill Team Box came out last week, right? I don't remember.
Okay. I think I moved.
Cool deal.
So, I should mention my old grudges is the one with the invulnerable save. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I need more work in order, more help to get to him.
Yep.
Um,
I'm scared.
so what I've done is I've brought it so that everything here shoots at him.
Uh-huh.
This guy shoots at him.
Uh-huh.
My last cannons will shoot at him, I guess, or maybe him. The going through the forest is not my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't mind going through a forest with flamers,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but
yeah.
going through a forest with everything else is not the best. And everyone else just kind of moved up just a little bit.
Cool.
That's kind of the general idea.
Sounds good. I like it.
So we do have a psychic phase. We're going to cast a psychic barrier. It's cast on a 6. There it
Nice.
goes.
You're
So
good.
9.
Yeah, and where are you? In the back?
Right there.
You're good.
So that's my Bullgrins.
Cool.
And now we do have some orders. We're going to put a move on them.
Yep. They're moving 6.
They rolled 6 on their last
so
one too.
fast.
So they're definitely
Very cool.
getting up there.
So he's moving on up.
I'm only going to take about 9 of it.
Yeah.
Don't know. I could get up on your point.
You could.
But they're dead either way.
Yeah, it's true. What's up, Bridger?
YouTube
Actually,
says
full thing.
that we're not sending data, but I see chat moving,
Okay.
and people are saying that they can see the stream.
That's weird.
So something weird's going on with YouTube.
It's a YouTube thing.
Probably because I changed some settings.
Look
But
at that.
I've angered the gods of
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We're going to move that squad in the front there.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay. So what we're doing is just building walls, slowing them down.
You got it. Yeah. There's a number of reasons going first here is good for Brian. You can.
Board control even.
Yeah, board control is the biggest one. He's gonna be able to shoot a bunch, but almost more importantly, he's gonna use these screens to the maximum, which is important.
It's what Guardsmen can do.
Yeah, that's
It's their
right.
superpower.
They're
Um,
as fast as jet bikes.
They are. Realized I
Faster than some jet bikes.
actually.
Yeah.
Actually, faster than most jet bikes.
What's that?
Faster than most jet bikes.
I know.
They are. They're very, very fast. These two squads are not. I forgot to mention they're raising banners here. So I didn't get a banner on my last one, but I was too tight on it to do it.
No worries.
So we're going to be fine there. And I think that's all my orders.
Well, let's do it.
So it's time
Yep.
to bring the heat.
Yep.
So what we're going to start is with my Super Flamer.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it, son.
Now keep in mind, Old Grudges is reroll all wounds.
Yep.
And
Wait, when you moved. So here's a weird.
Yeah,
Here's a weird.
we're not gonna play.
we're
that
not going
way.
to play it that way.
Okay.
Because you literally can't do.
You
the
have
other.
to advance, but you also
You
can't
can't
advance,
advance,
but you
sure.
have to advance.
That's right. So we're going to assume that the have to advance overrides the can't
Yeah.
advance.
Otherwise, you literally can't use the order ever.
That's
it's not
correct.
even like, oh, this is how you have to play it. You cannot play it.
Yeah, and the specific, we generally rule that the specific rule outweighs the generic rule,
Yeah, I mean,
right? So something saying you have to advance,
Another example where orders have to get fixed.
this is true.
yeah, it just needs to get fixed. So without knowing truly which way it is, we're just gonna keep playing it this way.
So Malcador and Furnace into your Hydra duel.
Let's do this thing.
3d6, let's roll hot.
Ooh.
It wasn't hot.
7.
7.
It's lower than average.
Are you gonna CP it, Brian?
So
Is this your CP for the face?
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it one at a time.
No, it's already.
So it's already
already
likely to be the same.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Okay.
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 It's an 11.
Okay. 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is the big flamer on the Infernus going into my side
No.
tower duel over here.
The thing is, it is strength 7, but you are T8, so it's
Yeah,
5s.
That's fine.
It's totally good.
Yeah.
There's a lot to start with. And then what we've got
That's
here
good, actually.
is reroll.
Oh, gosh. Jeez. Oh.
Just one more.
Oh. What's the rent on this?
AP2, so right up to
AP2.
that invuln.
5s.
Adrian,
How you doing, Adrian?
All right, what's the damage?
You having a good
that's
morning?
12 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Good time.
Good morning, Adrian.
Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday indeed.
Wow.
You
You know what? This is better, actually. I was concerned with the volume, but given that,
Here's the 2 heavy
it
flamers on the
doesn't
side.
even matter.
It's an 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
With
11.
all the technical difficulties, I was worried this wouldn't be a normal stream, but then you reassured me, Adrian. We're back to normal.
Ah!
That was a lot of wounds.
Oh, man.
So here's your heavy flamer.
Sounds good.
Saved. You could die right here.
Just -1, so 4 ups.
If the Malkinor Infernus.
No.
So you've taken 3.
Oh,
See
no.
what?
I'm down to 3. No, I am the worst.
It's
roll.
tough sometimes, Adrian. We
It's
all
hard
have
out.
days
It's
like
hard
this.
out here. Being an Adrian, it's tough.
They're just
you know
gonna
what I
get
mean?
it all out at the beginning of the stream. Just lose my big bug.
We all have days like this.
Yeah, every day.
Well, he has days like this all the time.
All right. The good news is I count as having 6 wounds.
Let's go with this next Hellhound.
Well, the first has Hellhound, yeah.
Yeah, this Hellhound. Yeah, that's right. This
The
is the one
baby
that still has
Malkinor.
rerolls. So it's the number 10 shots.
Cool,
2,
cool.
4, 6, 8, 10.
When it's that ridiculous, you can't even be
It's
upset.
on 5s.
You just
So
laugh.
3 so far,
You know? Yep. Sorry.
and 4, 5.
Sounds good.
So
I've got
3 wounds
3
left,
wounds.
and this is AP1 for 1.
4 ups. Just gonna tank the rest of them. Whatcha? All right, just took 1 down to 2.
All right, and just its heavy flamer now.
You got it, baby.
Just 3. 3 5-ups.
Oop.
Reroll.
Yep. And this
One.
was all within 12, yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Good.
Okay. So now
Like I
what
said.
now what we have is the Hellhound that does not have rerolls. So here we go. 10 shots again.
Cool.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Ron just always
And when you
rolls
said
hot.
within 12, you're talking about 12 of my Warlord?
No, of me.
Oh, these are 16-inch.
Okay, cool,
And then
cool.
18-inch with my
The
Warlord.
heavy.
The heavy flamers are
Oh,
12.
the heavy flamer's 12. I'm sorry. you're
Yeah,
right.
so I'll take
so
one wound back.
you could take that one back.
Yeah,
I'm
because
sorry.
I'm like, actually,
I was just assuming all my flamers were at the same, but you're right.
Please, please.
Yeah. So this one does not reroll wounds, so just 2 wounds there.
Okay. Sounds good. And 4s. All right, back down.
Okay.
Bloop.
Great. That's everything we got over there. Let's just put the Demolisher.
Yep.
2d6. 4 shots.
Cool, cool,
1,
cool.
2, 3, 4. Hitting on 4s. Okay. Wounding on 3s.
Mhm.
Rerolling. Just 1.
Just 1.
On your 5-up.
5 up. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the one you make.
Stylish.
So I actually don't have much more that can go into him except my full payload Basilisk
He's so
and my last cannons over there.
He's so mean.
So we'll just go with this Basilisk. It's the number of shots.
Yep, here we go. Ooh.
It's just 2. Hitting on 4s. It's just 1. It is a wound.
They're strength 9.
Yeah.
They are strength 9.
Okay. 5 up.
5 up or die.
Man, come on. Hurrah! No! Because now it's like,
Is that worth it?
I don't know. He only has, well, you have a bunch of plink shots, but those are all
Doesn't he have a
6s.
laser cannon heavy weapons team? Did
Yeah.
shoot
He
those?
has 3.
And I have the mortars, the laser cannons, and
gonna
then a
reroll
few
it.
plink shots.
I'm gonna reroll it.
Yeah.
Why
He's
not?
going for it.
Hurrah! Nope, okay. So, damage? Oh, flat 3.
Flat 3.
So he goes down. It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot because I actually didn't have much more.
Yeah, just
and it
in
would
case.
save the last cannons from going into your next one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I want to. I'm like, all right,
Just
cool.
eat it.
Yes.
Alrighty. So that's that one done. Let's do this Lehman Rust here.
Sounds good.
So just the 1d6. Big 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. So exactly half.
Cool, cool, cool.
Hitting on 3s.
You got it. 6 ups because he does not have the invuln. All right. 2d6.
2d6. Double once.
All right.
You got off easy on that
I
one.
did. I did.
All right, here we go. We got the 3 last cannons. We're burning 1 CP. I think
got
it's
it,
called
Ryan.
Concentrated Fire. Concentrated Fire.
Really good.
So hitting on 3s. All right.
Cool.
Should have given them reroll ones, but I was out of. And then wounding here on 2s. Ah.
Bummer. All
That's
right.
okay.
And this is 6 as well, yeah?
Mhm.
3. Come on. Nope.
This is D6 damage.
Whoop.
All right, that makes up for the 2 1s a little bit.
Yeah,
Wow.
a little bit.
I shot my shooting.
Cool.
I think that was all of it.
Sounds great.
All right, that is my turn.
Very
I
nice.
did manage to engage
Mhm,
on
mhm.
all the fronts, because guard are mad fast.
Yeah, so fast.
And you did get a thin their ranks point, Brian.
That's
You
great.
thinned 1 rank.
1 point.
Yeah, very
Points on
nice.
the board.
With that, we're going to take it over to Teenage turn 1.
2 nudes. Let's do this thing. Okay, so we need to clear screens. We need to get stuck in. All the big bugs are basically going to die now. We've because of that.
Does your scythe rule exploderize?
Oh, good question. Let's say no. Okay.
No, that's fine.
I saw the 6.
I know
but-
you do.
It was like on the edge, and then it turned over.
All right, thank you, Alexander. Hey guys, how
Yo.
exactly does the blue scribes work when using enemy powers that are usually locked to keyword? For example, Sanctuary is locked to use on Grey Knights.
So they stay locked, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's right.
They don't change that. So some
get the
powers
power
are
as
not
is,
useful.
right?
Yep,
Oh,
exactly.
What is blue scribes? I've never heard of this.
Blue Scribes is a Tzeentch demon character. It's
Yeah.
the 2 blue scribes that ride around on a big old screamer,
Yeah, that's right.
and they have a spell where they steal spells, and they have like a giant book that they like cast spells from. So you can like use other people's spells. It's really cool.
But you can't use a spell that requires a keyword you don't have.
Right.
Correct.
Interesting.
Correctamundo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alrighty, thanks, Sean. Well, lads, what's the crack? Crake? I've
crack?
forgotten how to say this one. What's
What's
the
the
crack?
crack?
From the island of Ireland, just started a Tanith first and only IG army. Any
Ooh,
suggestions?
Nice.
Ooh,
Veteran
nice.
infantry heavy list.
That's awesome.
Well, get a Malkador Furnace. Shoots out some fire. Guard have bad ballistic skill, and they suffer from modifiers, but not if you auto hit and suffer from no modifiers.
That's true.
So true.
Fire is legitimately a strong tactic for a guard.
Mhm.
Like just putting heavy flamers on a bunch of your tanks and things like that. They're the same price as heavy bolters.
Yeah.
And heavy bolters would normally be considerably stronger, but because of guards' ballistic skill,
Mhm.
it actually makes the heavy flamer pretty interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah, I made it so that it was like on a 12, you might be able to get a charge.
Yeah.
I wanted to leave you with
No, it's good.
maybe
Oh,
one.
thank you.
Maybe 12-inch
It's
charge.
good. Yeah, the screening is really strong, especially because I'm totally on a clock now, right? Your firepower is so intense. So this is not interesting. It's not worth going into here.
Mhm.
It's much more interesting to clear this and go in somewhere else. Obviously, I have the Gene Stealers that will be coming up this turn and doing a lot of tagging and bopping and stuff like that.
They're bipping and bopping.
Bipping and bopping. So the Hierodule.
Well, let's take another question.
Yeah,
lots of
let's
thinking
do
to
it.
do.
Thanks, Rowdy. Hey, Titans. What would each of you choose for your 40k TTT-themed band name? Mine would be Exploding Sixes. That's a good one.
That's so good.
Yours would be Night Shields?
Night Shield.
Oh, Night Shield. That would be a great
Darth
band.
Perils and the Night Shields.
Ooh.
Mine would be Sixes.
Oh, from Golden Light. That's what I would pick for a band name.
Oh, that's good too.
All right, thanks. Endless Fight. Hey, Titans. How would you kit 4 War Dogs to accompany 3 Big Knights? Also, is there a reason why we don't see any Desecrators to combo Taskmaster and War Dogs?
They're not quite good
Yeah,
enough, I think,
agreed.
right now.
I agree.
Like, it's a cool concept, but
That's
But
the
it's
Chaos
just-
version of the
the other one you
The
don't see.
Preceptor?
the Preceptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, Knights are supposed to be, when you play a Knight's army, you have very few assets. The
Mhm.
idea that you're clumping a bunch of your assets together in order to get rerolls is kind of counter to the point, especially in 9th edition where you need to be everywhere.
Mhm.
So the idea that you've just got this clump, it just generally doesn't work.
Yeah,
Now the War Dogs work. The War Dogs are actually clutch to the army,
they're great.
and I think people just don't own a ton of them. To be frank, I think most people
Yeah.
play Knights.
That's true.
They play Knights for the Knights, not
Mhm.
for the War Dogs.
Mhm,
Like
mhm,
they
mhm.
didn't get excited about War Dogs.
Yeah,
They got excited about Knights.
exactly.
And so I think that that's really what's happening here is they just don't have enough.
Tell me about the durability on your Malkador.
It's a T8,
Mhm.
18 wounds.
3-up save.
Yes, that's right.
It's really tough. And then
Just a wee bit.
Old Grudge, was that once per game?
It's 1 unit.
1 target, which is already dead, so
It's-
it's no
so-
longer.
So
so
you
it's
picked up the
finished.
start of the game.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. Just making sure.
Brian, just to check, your banner is you raise 1 with the mortar team and then 1.
No, 1 with this squad and 1 with this squad.
Okay,
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
sounds good.
Yup.
Alrighty, thank you, Melody.
Tough.
Bridger, don't
I
let
didn't
them,
make it easy.
No, not at all.
Bridger, don't let them bully you. You're a hard worker and a fantastic person. Brian, I'm being serious. This is the super chat. Stop laughing, Adrian.
What the heck?
All right, well, thanks, Melody.
What's up? Let's
Cool.
see.
Cool.
Don't let them bring you down, Bridget.
Yeah, come on, Bridger.
Who's bringing me down here? I'm confused.
I have no idea. But don't let them do it.
So obviously we'll pop over here, raise a banner there. I'm gonna
That's a
pop
song.
these
Yeah,
dudes
because
here.
of the woods, even with my 6-inch advance, I wasn't enough to get onto his point.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I was trying to get onto his point is even if I can't hold it, I could stop him from raising banners.
Yeah.
But woods are gonna woods.
Did you not? You didn't have enough move here.
I did, but I forgot on this side.
I was surprised. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just trying to build a wall, but yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Forward.
So that was like, I was trying to ask myself, why do I need to get on his point? I don't need to get on his point. He's going to kill me. He's take me off of it.
Yeah.
But the reason I need to get on is I could have prevented his banners,
Mm-hmm.
which is valuable.
Yeah, so chat wanted you to shoot your mortars, but I think you chose not to shoot them because of your disdain for mortars, as exhibited in our Gene
I
Stealer
didn't
game.
shoot my mortars. You're right, and they would have had a minor impact. I could have killed a few whatever Gene Stealers or
gaunts.
something, a few gaunts or Gene Stealers. You're absolutely right. I forgot about it.
Nah, you were just.
Let's
you
just
were-
assume I rolled normal for mortars, which is
Nothing.
Nothing.
a huge number of attacks.
Yeah.
Like they got like 18 attacks, and then it turns into 1 wound that the person saves.
That's right.
Right? Isn't that what always happens with
Yeah,
mortars?
of
You always roll so hot, and you're like, "Oh, mortars! Finally,
Yeah.
it's my time." And then it's like, okay, 3 hits, 1 wound,
Yeah.
and then a save. Okay,
It's so
great.
true. Gene Stealers in the front. There's Kraken time, so we're gonna take the 5 naturally. Well, let's do this. So they're gonna go 13 inches.
This is how you deal with an army that's mega fast. Is you basically stand 8 inches in front of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, there was no point in using my strat, right? 'Cause
That's right.
I'm
You
already
can't move-
moving my
you
max.
can't move any faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Sam. Great work as always, Titans.
Thank
My
you.
wife, still not a 40k player, wanted to share that not only does she still love watching with me, she really likes the new narrated Warzone intros.
Oh, thank you.
Sets the mood well.
Yes.
Mm.
We didn't get one today only because of the technical difficulties, but we like making them as well.
Absolutely. Well, it was also like going to be a one-off day of 40k.
That's
we played
true.
Sigma on Thursday, so it was already like a little questionable, and then we're like, let's cut it.
And narratively, we can't admit that the Sigmar game and the 40k game were in the same place.
It's
That's
just a
not-
coincidence that they happen to
They
be on
look
a
the
similar,
same.
similar looking place.
The Realm of
The
Shadows
galaxy is a big
looks
place.
like.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a big place.
Galaxy
Realm
is a
of
big
Shadows does exist within the universe. All right, so we're just bringing up these Gene Stealins, moving all the bodies as we do.
Place.
All
All
right.
right. Lots and
Thanks,
lots
thanks, chat. You're being very nice. I don't know why I need this, but thank you.
Bridlord.
Bridget's not as sad as you as that chat made him sound like.
Yeah.
Thank you, Flesh Creature.
Nice.
Just bought my first box of Custodies and can't decide how I want to paint them.
Custodies.
Any suggestion for something more unique than the standard hosts? Oh man, you can paint Custodies almost any color and they look great. Can you name a color that Custodies don't look good in?
I haven't seen them in all that many colors, to be honest with you.
Gene Stealers in the back.
But as far as the standard hosts, I think you'd be surprised how rare even seeing them in black or white is. You don't actually see them in the standard host colors almost ever. You only ever see the gold, and occasionally you'll see like some black or something.
Yeah.
But it's very rare that anyone will do them in like the Solar Watch or anything, which is the white, because it's just hard.
That's so cool.
But if you're good at it and you feel like you could do that like ceramic look, that is one of my favorite looks for
Boy, it
them.
is difficult.
That's the one that I was going to do.
Yeah.
I have like a Shield Captain done in that because I love that cream color.
Me too.
It's tough.
You can actually paint Custodies any color you want because Oromite in the lore is actually just magicked. It's a glimmer
Really?
essentially.
Even though it has like the word gold in it.
Yeah, well, it's not actually gold.
Yeah. Gold
It's
is
just
actually
magic.
quite soft.
It's actually just magic armor that
Yeah.
looks like whatever they need it to, and that's why all the hosts look different.
That's cool.
No, plastic gray is the only color they look bad in. You're correct.
That's true.
You nailed it, Cobra Commander.
They still look okay.
They look okay, but they're not.
So we're going to run him up on the point there.
Not battle ready.
Yeah. We'll raise the banners in the back, obviously, with these Fleshbore Termagants. And where is Mr. Hive Tyrant gone? He's so bad. We'll bring him over to deal with these guardsmen. I just need to start clearing these these things, right?
So between your between him and these gaunts here,
yeah.
you should be able to get a lot of the unit.
Exactly.
Not necessarily all of it, but a lot of it.
Yeah, precisely. And then, yeah, like I said, these guys will pop up here. I want to keep an eye on my Rough Rider zone, my no Rough Rider zone.
That's right. Yes, I do
Well,
have them in reserve.
Oh, is that which kind of reserve?
It's my kind of reserve, where they
so
can come in on any
anywhere.
board
Yeah,
edge.
it's like a traditional outflank.
Yeah.
Which is cool. All right, that's just about it. I will have to get an engage on all fronts, which will be the Gene Stealers kind of getting through this.
Getting the charge in
Yeah.
and trying to swing past that half line.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. And then last thing, I just want to check over yonder.
While you're doing that, thank you, Aaron. What are your favorite secondaries and why? For example, the simplicity of a secondary, the ease of achieving it, the potential to go hot.
Yeah. Our favorite secondaries are the ones you see us take most often, things like engage on all fronts,
Mhm.
because you already want to be up on the board
Yep.
anyways, and you can plan to have fast units and things like that. The other one we both love is scramblers,
Yep.
because you can design your list to
Yep.
do scramblers. Now, there's some missions where it's not always
Mhm.
great, like this one,
Yep.
because we both have a lot of screening.
Right. Yeah. Both of those you can design your list around, and it's much less dependent on your opponent.
That's
It
right.
doesn't matter what they're taking. You're going to do your thing.
Yeah, those are two that you can design around really well.
Absolutely.
Here's a worse answer.
Okay.
If you know your playstyle and you know your pitfalls, double down. Go into those pitfalls. If you know you're going to charge into the middle, take domination.
That's right.
Right? Play to your playstyle.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure. I'm so torn about this dang Infernus because I don't want to charge it, but I do want to kill it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a pickle right there.
That's a pickle.
That is a pickle.
I could get a 10 to this.
There's
Demon
Russ.
Yeah.
Could you
So
imagine being
pretty
those
tasty.
guardsmen?
There are guardsmen in front of him. So-
Yeah, but you have the barrel
Oh,
right here.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine being those guardsmen.
Imagine being them.
That
Okay,
scythe
So we're gonna go to psychic. The reason I was debating this is because I have my Kraken specific spell
Oh, yeah,
where
right.
I just pick something in your army and
You get to reroll charges.
I get reroll charges against
That's
it.
right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and throw that onto this Lehman Russ naturally, and I'm pulling up the power. This is gonna be from my Hive Tyrant right here.
All right.
So I'm not sure if we're in range or out of range or whatever.
I'm out of range for denying.
Most excellent.
So it's all you.
Hive Fleet Psychic Powers.
It's just worth noting. I'm out of range to deny on all your
Cool.
spells.
Yeah.
Or maybe not that one, but it looks like I'm just out.
Yep. Sounds
Okay.
good. So this is Synaptic Lure on a 5. Oh, come on.
Darth Perils up in the house.
Darth Peril. So he's going to take 3.
Oh,
it's
get
better
those
than
perils
the-
in chat.
Better than the other
So
kind of
weird.
perils, Adrian.
Yeah. Perils, Darth Perils. So they have 16.
So reroll
Or-
to charge against my Lehman Russ.
Yep.
great.
I'm just going to put 3 there for now. Like a heathen. All right, cool. So we got rerolls there. And then so let's see. I'm trying to remember my powers. I have I have Onslaught, and then I have Catalyst, and then we have the Fight Last, which we don't really care about so much. So we're just gonna throw a smite. It'll go into these guys, I guess.
Sure.
Let's do it. Wachoo! It's 5. Good
Goes
enough.
off. Give me that D3.
Watcha! 2.
2 are down.
Starting to chip them boys. All right, so Catalyst. We're gonna go ahead and throw. It's tempting. It's obviously between the Gene Stealers and the Hyrule.
Mm-hmm.
And
Both good choices.
they're both good choices. That is correct.
Mmm.
We'll go. I don't even know.
Tough call.
Let me think about Onslaught real quick. Do I actually need Onslaught anywhere? He ended up not advancing.
That's
They
right. No one
already advanced
advanced,
in
right?
charge.
So I don't think
Well,
we
the
need-
Gene Stealers, but they can already do it
Oh,
anyways.
that's right.
And also, I don't need anyone to
Shoot heavy.
be able to shoot heavy. That
Yeah.
screen I'm just going to pay for. So we'll just start with this guy because I know what I want, which is just going to be a smite, and it's going to be into this Chimera, I believe.
Bring the heat.
Let's do it. Whoops! It's a 3 and 2, so it fails.
Oh.
It just fails.
Cool. All right, so we're back over here. We're going to go ahead and put Onslaught onto the big boy Hyrule right here.
Catalyst, you mean?
Catalyst.
Yeah.
Yep, Catalyst, which goes off.
Great.
So we're good.
So he's got the 5 of Final Pain on his big beast.
Yep. That's that. Let's go into some shooting, shall
Bring the
we?
heat.
All right, let's start off with the most limited range, which is these gaunts right here.
Yes.
This squad is pretty much entirely in. Yeah, you've got like 1, 2. You have 2 guys that you could pull out of. This squad, much more limited. So we'll start with them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flesh borers.
Bring it.
Can I get a fistful of dice?
Yeah.
No.
Excellent. No. All right, here we go. This is hitting on 4s. Into the guardsman here.
Not bad.
Yeah. And then strength 4, so winning on 3s.
Strength 3?
Nope, strength 4.
Rank 4.
Oh, both the guns are strength 4. One's just 3 shots, one's 1 shot.
Yep. you got
I
it.
always forget.
No worries.
So 2 saves,
Let's see it.
5 ups.
Nice, nice,
One
nice.
eats it.
Cool. And then we've got the other squad, which is going to be a full 10. No, because I'm raising the banner, so I can't shoot.
Right.
Then we're going to jump over to Mr. Hive Tyrant over here. And let's do this. This is going to be the 6 shots. with the 2, 4, 6.
Is it 12 shots or 6 shots?
It's 6 shots.
Oh, okay.
You have to take like 4 guns. It's 3 shots per gun.
Oh, right.
So you have to go full shooting and have no melee capability, which is not the best.
It's too much.
Yep.
But
Here we go,
look
hitting on
cool.
3s. Bloop, bloop. Winning on 2s, because this is a strength 6 version. Brain Leech Worms, nice. And you get 2 saves. No rend.
No rend?
No rend.
All right, one needs it.
So terrible.
Bleep bloop.
All right, cool. So we've got that. Then,
They're dying for the Emperor.
yeah, we're going to jump over here. We're going to take this Flamer into them boys right there.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 CP to take cover.
Sounds good.
You got it,
Will that, this is minus the 3, I think, isn't it?
I didn't think so, but
take a
we'll
look.
double check.
Let's take
I
a
thought it
look.
was only minus 2. Minus 2.
Okay, sounds good. So
So
it's
we
worth
got
something.
6s.
3d6. Nice. That's going to be 11, 14 shots. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 3 more white dice, please.
3 more.
Sounds good. It's going to be winning on 2s.
Yeah, it's strength 6, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let's
Yeah.
check. Blue. Very nice. You got this many.
It's actually strength 6. Yeah.
Yep,
sorry.
cool. So here you go. So you got your 6 ups.
You need to make a bunch of them.
Let's see it.
Nope. So that's unit, right?
Yep. that'll
All
do it.
right. Unit's gone. That was
Whack 'em.
crucial. He definitely didn't want to leave me with like 3 dudes there or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That would have been.
That basically
not-
that decided if the high-roll duel actually gets to charge anything useful this turn,
That's right.
or if it just sits out there in the middle.
This is the Brain Leech Worm gun that the Hive Titan had?
Yeah.
You
no,
do it 12 shots.
It's the Devourer brain with
Devour with Brain Leech, yeah.
Okay, cool,
That's
cool.
6 shots per gun, you have 2.
That's
it?
right.
All right.
It is 6 shots per gun. Yeah,
Sounds good.
so it's-
Cool. So it's 24 shots if you take double gun.
Yeah.
Going into here
It's a lot of
on
points.
3s. It's and wounded on 2s.
Can't change
Change
the
the
pass?
pass.
Okay, I did
No, we
design.
changed the pass.
You barely changed the pass.
The Strength 7 AP 1 gun
Yeah.
is 3 shots.
Yeah, okay, interesting. I did not want that one because he's just here to clear screens.
Yeah.
And last off, we have the Exocrene. I'm going to spend 1 command point to make
You
it,
got it.
make it count as if he did not move, which gives him the +1 to hit and also lets him shoot twice.
Yeah.
So that's great. Ba-doop.
Bring the heat.
Yeah, we'll try. So
Mm.
this is a tougher call. Remind me the strength on this gun again?
8
8 or 9? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Mm. What's
Strength
the
8. The
Exocrene?
It's Exocrene.
I think it's
yeah.
Strength 8.
Strength 8. Yeah.
Strength 8.
Strength
Yeah.
9 would just be silly.
It might be. Let me check.
Is
Okay.
it silly?
Right.
We'll take a look.
Let's
Oh,
take
do
a
you think I
question
can
while
find it
pull this up.
first? Oh, okay. I shouldn't. All right.
It's
Thank
right here.
you, Thunder King. Bridger has always be charging. Brian has always be considering. What is Adrian's ABC? No, Adrian
Oh,
has
I'm
always,
always
be
be
considering.
considering.
I do whichever suits me best at the time.
Yeah. See, it's strength 7. I had. A
Oh, it
feeling.
is 7.
It's something not good.
Oh, it's worse because yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Who are we popping for?
So I will spend 1 more CP for +1 to wound,
You got
Okay.
it.
which is quite nice. And we're gonna go into. Oh, gosh, I don't even know, man. 10-inch
Who
reroll.
are your interesting targets?
So basically, we're just talking between this Lehman Russ and this Malcador right here.
Okay. And does any part of your model have to go over the forest to get to the
Nope.
Matador?
Nope.
Okay.
Remember, it's very much in the favor of the shooter. With
Is
this
that what
one.
it is? I always forget.
We were doing it wrong before.
Okay.
But this is the way it goes here. So we're gonna go into the Malcador because I don't
Okay.
want to be charging that.
Okay.
So let's do this. Hitting on 3s. Nice.
That's why you want that Cronus for those real ones.
I know, and the 6s would have been exploding if I had Symbiostorm.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So now I'm wounding on 4s.
Because of the +1 to wound, you said, right?
Yep. Totally.
Right.
All right.
AP a bunch?
Yep. AP3. So 6s. All right. So 6 damage.
Yeah, that's great. All right. So it's down to 12.
Sounds good.
Do we have a D20 around? We're all D20s.
Well, I got one here.
Oh, that's okay.
How many wounds on
I'll
a
use
Hive
this-
Tyrant?
12.
12. So down to 9. So you can have this one if you want.
Oh, that's fine.
All right,
I have
cool.
an actual D12.
Perfect. Raising the banners here, so no shooting. Out of line of sight, raising the banners. That's it for my shooting.
We got some charges.
Let's do some charges. So I'm going to take the high duel. We're going to go into the tank and the guardsman here.
Bring the heat.
Let's do this. Looking
What's
for a
the charge?
10.
10 rerollable. So
Huh?
I'm going to spend 2 CP,
Mm-hmm.
1 to Overwatch,
Yep.
and 1 to
Overwatch on 5s.
Overwatch on 5s, defensive gunners. I'm just realizing though that I don't double shoot when I do this.
Correct.
And you are in flamer range, so I could
Mhm.
chip a few wounds off you.
Yep.
Yeah, if this is the end of him, you know what I mean? Make it such an end.
That's right. I like it.
So D6 for my big gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here we go. 5s. Ah! Oh my god!
Okay.
You're a monster.
Adrian, what is the name of the
Yeah.
+1 wound strat? Do you know that?
Yeah, it was scorch bugs.
Okay. There you go, chat.
4 wounds. 6s to save.
6s. Cool. Good talk.
Oh, geez, I'm doing it. I'll reroll the 1.
That's another CP.
That's another CP.
Oh, you got it.
So I did 11.
That's good.
Oh, geez.
That's good.
And then 14, 15, 16 wounds in
Cool deal.
Overwatch.
All right.
That is
So,
3
Catalyst.
dice.
It's classic. 2, 4, 5. Let's get a bunch of dice. So that's 6 there. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's actually perfect.
Okay.
So 5
5
ups.
ups.
This is
He
from
only has 10
Catalyst.
wounds, so he needs to make 7 5-ups.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We have to make 7.
6. Wait.
7.
Let's just do it this way. Yep. So he takes 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, and he dies. That's
Does he explode?
par for the course.
Oh, man.
Nope.
It does not
All
explode.
right, sounds good. That was
All
some
right,
good
Adrian.
shit
That
in there,
was
Tex.
some preposterous
That was,
Overwatch.
quite good. Quite good.
I don't
I think
wanna-
we were both betting on me doing like 4 wounds there or something.
I thought it was a bad idea. You're spending all that CP. For a charge, I probably would have been able to fail. But you just rolled a bunch of 6s,
I rolled 6 shots.
Yeah.
All 5s to hit, 100% wounds,
Yeah.
and then like respectable damage.
That's nuts.
I don't want to rub it in here.
Yeah.
That Scorch Bug's only for flesh borers.
Oh, okay.
It's only for flesh borers. Okay, sounds good. So
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
We're
Cool.
fine.
The shooting wasn't even good, so
It's fine.
it would probably be better
I'll
if I
take the
didn't have
wins.
that because I'd go something else. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Let's do some charges. This is a classic game already. I'm like, cool. So we're down 400 points. We've done nothing. Yep.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Seriously. Oh boy. All right, it'd still be a 7 to the Malcador because you have Overwatch now, but
true.
a 7 is just like not the business. Yup. All right, so we're just gonna go into these 2 chimeras that are right here.
Yeah.
Actually, we're only gonna go into 1 chimera because I do need to get my engage.
That's right.
Did you exactly die?
No, he had
I died by
died by
+1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you missed 1-5, so you did exactly die.
Yeah, and you can't reroll. You can't reroll Feel No Pains.
That's correct.
So here we go. It's an 8.
That's an 8. So he's just trying to take all of his movement. He just needs to stay out of 6 of the center and just be fully over the line.
You got it. Bloop. Let's take a question because I have a bunch of moves to do.
So
Lots
many
of
questions. I'll, in fact, finish Thunder King's question. Let's start over. Thanks, Thunder King. Bridger has always be charging. Adrian has always be considering
Right.
what is Brian's ABC. I fixed it for you, Thunder King.
Mine, okay, my ABC is literally whatever I want the acronym to be in the moment.
Yeah.
I have ultimate flexibility.
It's always be 6-in.
Thunder King proposes always be customizing.
No.
Okay, customizing the ABC.
Sure, yeah, you know, I'll take it.
Naturally.
I like it. Thanks, Inferno. Hey, Titans. Thanks for all your good work. Really looking forward to the new studio. I'm finding myself slipping into Primera Space Wolves to compete. How can I get back to the Wolves' unique units and keep up with the meta?
So I don't, the Primera Space Wolves are definitely the strongest Space Wolves,
Yeah.
but the other Space Wolf units can hang. Like Blood Claws can work,
Yep.
even Sky Claws, Terminators, Thunder Wolves.
The Fenrisian wolves, as we mentioned.
Yeah, all the non-Primaris
They're all
characters
good things.
can do good stuff. So
Yeah.
that and Blood Angels both have a good chance,
Yeah.
I'd say, of doing it.
I agree.
I don't have any Primaris Space Wolves, and I always feel like the lists have some real teeth, you know?
Yeah, it is. So Space Wolves and Dark Angels are the best chapters if you want to play non-Primaris, honestly.
Yeah, even Blood Angels
And
too.
Blood Angels. Yeah.
And Blood Angels, yeah,
Yeah.
totally. So,
I think you could do it. Like I no doubt there's sometimes a tier down, but not such a big tier.
no,
Like
exactly.
it's a notch. It's not even tier. It's a notch. It's
I
like one
agree.
notch down.
Especially if you are willing to mix them a bit, right?
Right.
So you can get just the efficiency in the,
can
in
have
the
the
right
best of both.
places. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and use your advantages like transports and things like that.
Precisely. All right, this is going to be Patriarch into that other Chimera.
Okay.
I don't want to kill it, though.
I do have Guardsmen inside.
Yeah, the guardsman that I didn't let you get out. We're going in. Bloop.
I don't think you'll kill a Chimera, frankly.
It should be
You'd
just
have to roll a
short.
lot of 6s
Yeah.
on your wounds.
But, you know.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So that's, I think, it for charges.
You get lucky in an unlucky way.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The only thing I'm debating is, do I want to bring in these boys right here? We'll just see if I make the
They would
charge.
fail their banners.
Not this unit.
Oh, it's a separate unit.
Separate unit. Yep. So they would fail it anyways, so we'll just let that go. Cool.
All right.
All right, combats.
It's all you.
Let's do that. So
What do you
we'll
got
see
for me?
how many Gene Stealers I can actually have attack. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
It's a few. While you're doing that,
It's gonna be
that looks like a lot.
right?
Are you gonna need to pile them forward?
Eventually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm very close to it right now. So it's gonna be 30. So here's the 30 is right there.
Yep.
So yeah, between my two moves, I'll have.
That's
that.
what I'm trying
You know
to
what
say. I'm just reminding you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
basically I can't have them all attack anyways.
you have to move a lot of models there. Thanks, Marshall.
He's really just doing an Adrian move, like where you just get him.
You just
Exactly.
push him.
Where's
Hey
the-
Titans,
oh,
first time
gosh.
super chatting. Will you
Impossible.
be at the Dallas Open? I'd love a chance to go opposite you. P.S. The 133rd's training goes well. When? Where? I mean, it's in Dallas.
Dallas
but, like,
Open. I don't
when?
think we're not planning to go. We don't have any events on the books officially yet.
Not officially.
We're eyeing up things for the end of the year, assuming that the vaccinations are going well and all of
Mhm.
that.
Yep.
But we don't have any official events. But we really look forward to meeting a lot of you in person at those events. And
Absolutely.
Adrian, just before the show, was talking about like all the events he's going to go to. Like he's so
Yes.
excited
I cannot wait.
to
Everything's
start getting out there.
opening up. People are going to go nuts. So yeah, nothing official yet, but we'll be going to a bunch. So yeah, I didn't realize how close the center is, so I'll just charge this way.
Okay, so what he's doing is, if you remember engaging on fronts, you have to be outside of 6 of the center. Turns out with the big unit, that's not super doable. So he's just maximizing his charge to touch as many units as possible.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okey-dokey.
All right.
Okey-dokey.
Cool. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
It looks like only at best 2 or something, or 3 can't fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
you're good.
actually, it gives me more surface area and it gets me in the engage.
All right.
So it's going to be 4 attacks each. So yeah.
You need a few dice?
I'm going to gather some dice so we can talk about some Warhammer.
Oh yeah,
do that.
thank you, Zachary. Just spend 72 quid on Sigvald, Celestine, and
Yes.
Dante
Yeah.
Nice models.
Oh,
I know what you're
nice.
doing. I see it.
for my conversion.
Okay.
I'll let you know how Dante turns out on Discord. Although,
Yeah, please. And honestly, because I don't always go on the Discord every day, I might miss it. Just send it to me directly on the Discord. I would
Oh,
love to see it.
Brian, you just opened yourself up.
Yep.
That's a Pandora's box.
No, like if you make this conversion, send me this conversion. If
Where's
you don't
that?
make the conversion, don't send it to me.
Where's that hot dog GIF meme? Your inbox. Rip Brian's inbox. Everybody's DMing Brian
right.
No,
right
but
now.
people DM me all the time. But I'm curious about the this conversion because I actually want to try it as well.
Yeah, he's a great model and he's a big size, but he's smaller than I thought. So he actually can work for
It
Dante.
could work, yeah.
He's a little big,
But he's Dante.
he's Dante. Exactly.
So, is this it?
This is 10 attacks, or 10 guys.
Oh, okay.
So here's a fistful. We'll roll these first.
All right, hitting on twos.
twos. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. And I'm not worrying about figuring out the acid mods or anything. It's just too complicated. Because it's only 1 in 5 can have acid mods.
Yeah,
So
it's pretty good.
it's good, but
You're just gonna roll all 6s anyways, and it's not gonna matter.
well, because you have to track which ones they are and what models.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Like it really matters.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is on 5s. 6s are holy moly.
6s are not bad.
Pretty sure he's dead already. What's
Good
that?
luck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds. That just
He's
goes
dead.
straight through.
Yeah.
Cool.
Does he explode?
Naturally.
He does not. Does he fight on death?
He
He does not.
Lame.
We're saving it for the Infernus.
What's
My
that?
tanks fight on death.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why?
his
My
whole army
tanks
does.
shoot and fight on death.
But-
That's a Death Corp of Krieg.
Krieg.
But why? Did
Bridger.
they write that rule?
Because
Death
it's
Corp
cool. It's so cool. All right. So
There
yeah,
was
we're
nothing
just touching
inside
all
that?
these tanks. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We'll just kind of scoot over, get in cover. Not that really matters.
You're in here with me.
No,
No, all my fire is exactly. I got you exactly where I
Well,
wanted.
I know it's like not really like a yeah. Touching the Infernus means that you won't shoot my other stuff, but you're still
Yeah.
going to torch these. Like you're perfectly happy to do that. Let's
It
jump
was
over.
probably my next target.
yeah. Let's jump over to the Patriarch. This is going into the Chimera, hitting on 2s. Looks good.
All right.
And then strength 6, so winning on RUT 6.
On the what now?
Chimera.
7s.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. 5s, re-rolling.
That's something.
So that's fine.
You want some 6s though. 'cause
Yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
flat 3 damage.
Remember, I don't actually want to kill this,
That's
but
true.
that was a bad enough roll that I feel comfortable doing this. Cool.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
So one
that-
goes right through for
straight
flat
through.
3.
Yep.
These are
This is-
all 3.
it's also minus threes.
Minus
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
So 6s here. So you got
Nice.
D3 plus 3 damage to me. So you've done 4 damage
Cool.
total.
Sounds good.
All right.
Perfection. And no crouchling. Tragic.
Not this time, huh?
Yeah.
All right. You did it.
Is that everything? Is that the whole fight? Or Brian, I guess you
I
fight
get
back.
to slap back with my tanks.
Heck yeah, he does.
I'll have you know.
So essentially the fight phase is over.
Well, that's rude.
How dare you?
Rude.
How dare you?
Here's
Mackinaw Furnace has his 3 attacks.
Oh dang.
I'll just do them all together. So
Oh,
here
come
are
on. A
Here's the Infernus.
repulsor has
Yeah.
6, and an Infernus doesn't have 6.
Best win.
Okay.
And then the 2 Hellhounds and the Chimera all into the Gene Stealers, right?
Yeah.
2 hits. And 1 win.
Cool.
Lightning fast? No.
Ah.
1 goes down.
Ah.
Bloop.
That's kind of embarrassing, Adrian.
Is it? These are giant tanks. Yeah. Is that it?
We done did it.
Good talk. So you got a leadership here.
Yeah, so
Go
I
top
have
squad.
5 left, so I've lost 5. So I fail.
Hmm.
Now there's 4 in the squad, and they ignore modifiers here, so they only die once.
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
Well, Brian.
They did try.
You almost lost 3.
Okay. All right. Here's your guy. That's it for me. So.
Scoring it up.
So you killed. You get some points during my turn.
I get 1 more point.
Yep. So I've engaging on 3 fronts, 1, 2, and 3. So that's going to give me 2 points for that. And
Did you thin any ranks?
yes, I thinned ranks here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 point.
Mhm.
And I killed a Chimera, so that's 2 points
Mhm.
total. And that's it. I've raised 3 banners, which definitely won't have all of them next turn, but that's me.
Right.
Goal deal.
All right. Well, that's going to take us to Krieg turn 2. Brian, don't go anywhere. Give you your CP. And how many objectives do you hold?
I'm on 3,
Mhm.
which is the same number he's on.
Yep.
You get your
And I have
10
2 banners.
And your 2 Baneros.
All right.
Are you free to go, Brian?
All right.
Thank you so much.
You know what I think we should do right now?
What's that?
I think we should do Meme of the Week.
Name of the week.
This week, I covered his name. Oops. Well, this is another classic Cersanos.
You know who it is.
We all know. This is another great Cersanos. And I think this is a fitting Meme of the Week for today.
Yeah.
This is a great SpongeBob episode where there's diapers everywhere. And I am Patrick, and chat is SpongeBob showing me all of the blah, blah, blah everywhere that I missed.
No scorch bugs.
Just look at all this blah, blah, blah. And also, I would like to mention, if you're a member and you have not seen our Behind the Tabletop series,
That's right.
you should start watching it. And then immediately after watching that,
Mhm.
you should watch Cersanos' sitcom intro of
so
us,
good.
edited out of that footage. It was pretty top notch. I would have made it Meme of the Week, except it contains copyrighted music. So you'll just have to go watch it.
Great work.
My flame is going to flame in combat, so we're good with that. And yeah, let's keep going.
Cool.
Fortunately, because this tank can't move, I cannot get up on the point.
Well, that's something at least.
It really is.
We're going to take the burn-in. The burn-in.
All right. Thanks, Hazard Brewing. Not sure if you already cleared them, but can you do a contest
advance.
for a person that guesses closest to number of dice picked up off the floor when you go to your new studio?
That'd be amazing.
You know, we had this discussion and we said 4 times the floor space, 4 times the floor dice, right? That's
right.
It just follows
It's true.
naturally. So we're going to have to buy like 4 times as many dice because they're all going to be on the floor.
So we do now in the new studio have the shot vac, which will be perfect for dice.
Sucking up dice. It's pretty clever.
That's actually how I want to roll them too. Just flip it in reverse and be like.
Well, the shop vac it does have an air filter that we would probably destroy if we put dice through it.
No, we're doing it. It's
We
happening.
would just have dice shaped holes in the air filter.
Yeah, it's been a fun week working on the new studio. Bunch of new stuff coming out.
Having a good time.
Yeah, it's looking good.
I've rediscovered muscles. I found muscles I forgot I had.
Yeah, because they were sore the next day.
But yeah, it's been an experience. Thanks, Noah, catching up on old videos. Here's $5 to Adrian to never say that's the money shot ever again.
Did I say that?
I guess so. Also, Emperor's Children, what's good? Stay hydrated.
Oh, well, that's a weird follow-up on the critique. Anyways, what's good with Emperor's Children? Terminators. Terminators are awesome. So my Emperor's Children force is going to have a big blob of Noise Marines, a 20 man for the obviously the double shoot, but also the Dark Apostle with the once per game reroll all wounds.
That was great. You should land planes like that.
Yeah, we're landing right here which is good because our new place is also next to.
Right next to the airport.
We are. I checked at the back of the lot, by the way. Basically, directly connects to airport control.
That's awesome.
Anyways, so yeah, the Dark Apostle big blob of Noise Marines. I don't know how I feel about the smaller units of Noise Marines. I don't think you get as much value out of them. But definitely I like 2 units of like 10 Terminators, given Lightning Claw and Plasma. And then again, they're all also eligible for the double shoot if you need them to. But more importantly, you use the what is it? Favor of the Dark Prince, I think, is the strat where you can basically almost guarantee a charge because you can take one of your charge dice and turn it into a 6.
Right.
So I like that a lot. And then their characters are just great beat sticks. So like a prince with the elixir and wings and talons. And that's the main things. Those are the things that I think are really stand out in the Emperor's Children army. It's really cool. And so yeah, let us know how it goes. I'm still working on mine.
Yeah. And for you, Big G, asking where are the Behind the Tabletop videos, you can find them in several places. On our Discord, in the Show Links channel, we've been posting links to all those.
Yep.
Also, we have a playlist, I believe, on our YouTube channel.
Yep, and that should be visible to everyone, even if you're not a member. It's just that the videos inside will be locked.
And then, have we been doing community posts for those?
Yeah.
There might be, yeah. So if you know how YouTube community works, which nobody does, you check the community page of our channel, and you'll see some posts with those links to those videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna toe into this terrain.
You want the +1 hit?
He can't use that. I want my heavy bolter.
Oh, fascinating.
No, I'm out of range for my heavy bolter.
Yeah.
So maybe I won't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
These arches have they're an arch that has a hole in the middle, so you can touch into it.
Yeah. I think I think I did it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of which, do you want to... Yeah, you're outside of 18. Cool. For Shadow in the Warp.
Oh, yeah, right.
Warp Shadow.
I guess,
Shadow.
yeah, because where's your deny range? I always forget that that's the thing.
Yeah, 18. Oh, the deny is 24, which is longer than that. Yeah.
So, yeah, I could just stay out of it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Make sure you're... So, yeah. So there, cool, you're good. And do you want to stay within 3 of the tank?
I don't think you're going to shoot.
Okay.
Well, now he definitely will. With his
Even if it's bad for me, I'm going to do it.
brain leech worms.
So here we are.
My Scorch Bug.
+1 to save. Goes off.
Cool. You're good.
All right. This is why we stayed at deny range.
Yep. Because that would have been easy.
That would have been pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with my mortars because they didn't get a chance last time.
I see, I see.
They didn't get a chance. Now I feel bad for them. So we're going to try to hurt this unit that's up on the point. Is this 2 separate units that's on the point?
Yep. So it's 10 here, 10 here.
Cool.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is the frontmost guy. I'll turn him around.
You know what? I changed my mind. I don't care about that. I'm going to go into your Gene Stealers. And I'm going to do +1 to hit and wound.
Wait, with what?
My mortars.
Oh, the mortars. Okay. I was thinking these 2 dies. I'm like, that's interesting.
So
call.
1 CP for me.
Okay.
Yep.
And here's the number of shots. Okay.
Very
Lots
nice.
of shots, which
That's
is what we always say.
It's good. Yeah.
So 13, 3, 6. Oh, I forgot to give orders. So by the way,
No worries.
the whole goal is reroll 1s, reroll 1s, and this squad will first rank, second rank.
Cool.
All right, that's
Sounds good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
So this
10,
is the
11,
mortars
12.
into the Gene Stealers in the back. They're behind the obscuring terrain. So this is where the mortars actually are really
Yeah,
important.
and I'm hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, so not
Great.
bad.
Yeah. And wounding on 3s.
4s, because you're a T4.
Yeah, you're strength 4.
That's right. So 4s.
Aren't you getting +1?
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
By default. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant
got
the default amount.
Yeah, if you weren't using what you were using.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Even with the pluses, it all turns into nothing.
One more.
So bad.
You got a 3 in there. Thank you. And 5 ups, though. I got you. Oh, perfectly fine.
Yeah. So you can see, even with all the help in the world,
That was nuts.
they're still just mortars.
Right?
You can't expect too much from them.
Yep. Cool. I feel like I'm missing some. Cool.
All right. We did a thing.
I'm checking a second.
All right. What are we going to do next? We're going to take this tank here into your exocrine, and we're just going to do...
The money.
Yeah, we're going to do that. The money.
That's all.
Just money.
The business.
I think the heavy bolter is also interesting.
Are
there,
mortars
too.
blast?
I don't know.
I think they are.
They might be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I rolled, what, a 5, a 6, and a 2? Okay, so I'd have 4... 5 more shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoop. On 3s. Reroll the ones from what?
My order.
Cool. 2 more. 5 ups.
All right.
Change pass a little bit.
All right. Thanks, chat.
Cheers.
So we've got 2d6 shots with the demolisher.
Yep. Into the next screen.
Okay. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on 4s.
Let's do it.
No rerolls because we're not a tank commander.
Yes.
And on 3s.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
There you go.
5
Two
up.
of them. 5 up and vulnerable
Let's see it.
saves.
Ha!
Up.
Ha! Ha!
2 1s. Any rerolls for you?
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah.
All right. So 2d6 damage.
Nice. Excellent.
That's a 10.
Cool.
All right.
I'm down to 2.
Heavy bolter.
How does he do it? He just
2 hits.
I
5
think
to
it's
win.
more, how do you do it, Adrian?
So if you fail this, you die.
Ha!
Ah, you passed it. Look at you.
2 wounds. Right, because they have 12?
Let's put him out of his misery with we're gonna go with this.
I don't even know, man.
I'm dying.
No, you know what? We'll take the 3 last cannons into him.
Yeah, that's a smart call.
That's 3 last cannons. So hitting here on 4 or 5s.
5.
'Cause we're going over the woods. 1 hit.
That's all you need.
3 to wound.
No! 5 up.
5 up.
5 up. Yeah.
Good so far.
Nice shields.
So now we're gonna go with the basilisk. 6 shots.
You didn't
1,
even
2,
need 2
3.
6s. You could have just rolled 1.
3 hits, perfectly odds.
Nice.
And 2 wounds.
Cool.
2 5 ups.
5 ups.
Or die.
Yeah.
He explodes. Or does he? No.
This is nuts. This is just nuts.
That's why you gotta get backups on backups.
One of those days, huh?
All right. So we're gonna go this tank.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, do we want to kill things? I guess we shoot some gene stealers, I guess. It's not super interesting.
Can you see them? That's obscuring, but yeah. Maybe.
I don't think it's interesting. I think it's much more interesting to go at the Hive Tyrant at this point.
He is -1.
He is -1, that's right. Yeah, that's not amazing, actually.
He's a chameleon.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a waste to put everything else into this little stuff, though. So I'm going to do it.
Everything's
When am I ever going to shoot at him, if not now?
Yeah,
So
I agree.
we're going to put the heavy bolter at the gene stealers, and we'll put the big guns at him.
Okay.
So here we go.
Oh!
It's 2 shots. I have not burned my CP, so I can reroll 1 of these because they're 2 separate activations.
Correct.
Okay.
Are
you interested in that?
No, I'll save it for damage if I get one through.
All right.
Nothing. That's fine.
Sounds good.
And then the heavy bolter. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Sounds good. Whatcha! He's good.
1 more goes down.
What? Oh, gene stealers.
Yep.
Yeah. Which actually, as a side point, we should be rolling those one at a time because you do have to decide if you want to use your reroll first.
Yeah, you're right.
Just for the future.
Okay. These 2 guardsmen into these gaunts right in front.
Yes, the closer squad.
Yes.
Cool.
No hits. These guardsmen here, however many can shoot the gargoyles.
My babies.
So we've got 24 here. Bloop. Bloop. And I think that's it. That's all they can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool.
So 14 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. All right.
Sounds good.
On 4s. And they're T3, right?
They are indeed.
So on 4s.
Oh,
wow. 6s. Killed a bunch of them. Killed 7. Down to 3.
7. Okay, and then that squad over there.
Oh god, there's more there. No. Actually, if I pull this way, I don't know if they can all see.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah, you tell me how many can and can't see.
I think it only cuts off like 2.
Okay.
But it's worth trying.
2, 4, 6, 8.
That's 4 less las cannons.
Last cannons?
Las guns.
At this point, they might.
It's the same at this point.
I'm shooting them like they're last cannons.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I'm just picturing 10 guardsmen toting around last cannons.
Right. All right, need a bunch of 6s. Nope, they're gone.
All right.
Bloop.
The squad is done. Next, what we have is some flamers. Let's flame on. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start first with the Malkadoran Furnace because you're going to pull him out if I don't. So we'll go with him first.
Cool.
Here's all the flamers at you.
Let's do it.
This is why you save your reroll. 10's fine.
That was a 9.
That's 9's fine. 9's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4,
10 would
5,
be
6,
fine.
7, 8, 9.
Cool.
So this is strength 7, so on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Nice. 5 ups.
5-ups.
Let's see it. Nice shields. Yeah.
Looks great so far.
Yeah. Cocked.
Okay,
Yep.
so what?
3.
3 of them go down?
Nice.
That's not bad.
Cool, cool, cool. So we'll pull out of this Hellhound here. Beep. And the tree. Yeah, nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters. All right, so I do have my 2 heavy flamers still. So 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 1 more wound.
Sounds good. 5 up. Nope.
1 more down. All right, next Hellhound. Let's do the Hellhound. So we've got, if I'm not mistaken, just double checking him. You're actually, we're going to do splash damage because you're fully on a terrain piece, so I'll reroll all wounds.
Wait,
What?
Nice.
that's a strat?
That's
1
a thing.
TP. Yep.
Hard to have weird strats, Brian.
So 2d6 shots. I'm going to use my command point here.
That's nuts. Oh my god.
Whatever it is better. It's 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Winning on
Adrian,
3s.
It's a mercy killing at this point.
Look,
He's just
for
getting
what
it
it's
over
worth,
with.
I'm only rerolling 1 from it. So
That's
He's
great.
just getting it over with.
I'm
Adrian.
just gonna have like much more of my weekend than I thought. 5. All right. 3, 6.
all right.
Upside.
And then we have the heavy flamer on the front. 6 shots.
So this
1, 2,
is
3,
still all this guy, right?
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Cool, cool,
This
cool.
is 3 to wound. Rerolling.
Huh?
All right. So 4.
Cool. I can't decide where I want to be in my life. All right, here we go. How many?
4 more 6.
4 more. No problem. 5s.
Okay. 2 more down.
Yep, that's fine.
So that was 8.
Yep. From that guy.
Well, that's all I can shoot at them now, I guess. We're going to do the Chimera at your Broodlord.
Yep.
So here's the flamer. 3.
Nice.
And that's 2 wounds. Because is he T6 or T5?
He's T5.
Okay, it's 2 wounds.
Cool. It's good.
It's good. And then the multi-laser, which is it 3 shots or D3 shots? I'm always forgetting that one.
It's
3 per side, right?
The multi-laser.
no, it's on top. It's 3.
It's
Oh,
3,
that.
okay. So
Yeah.
here's 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Nice.
You took a wound.
Takes 1.
Is he? He's a 5-up, right? Or he's
No,
a
he's
4-up armor?
4-up
save?
armor.
4-up
You have
armor.
no
Yeah,
rend.
I have no rend. Yeah.
Yep, dude.
Brian, do you care that you haven't been rolling Karov's Aquila? Is that like something that bothers you?
Oh yeah.
Innately.
How many strats have you even used?
You,
Oh, it's for
Brian,
you.
have used a billion strats.
That's Grand Strategist, or Karov's Aquila is on his strat.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mm.
What have
So
I done?
how many have you used?
1, 2.
You did 2. Okay, so 2 on a 5-up. So nothing.
Excellent.
Don't think that's fast.
Yeah, and pretty sure just about everybody who has a gun has shot that gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't forget my mortars this time. Well, so I have that flamer now, but he can't see anybody.
Correct.
I have that one that you pulled out.
Yep.
And his 16-inch gets him to nowhere, to no one. So it's just charges if I have any.
Yeah.
And not really sure if I have any.
Yeah.
I could charge in with these guardsmen and try to kill like 2 or 3 more.
Right.
I definitely want to charge with these guardsmen though. So I'm going to charge that unit in the far back.
Unit in the far back. Cool. Yep.
You tell me. I have no idea.
Probably. Yep, that'll do it.
All right.
That'll do it. So he's charging the gaunts back here. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're next to this arch over here.
7.
Yes, indeed.
Loop.
7.
7s.
Do you have any other charges, Brian?
Do I have any other charges?
Mm-hmm.
Let me think about it for 1 second.
All right.
I honestly don't know.
Thanks, Lady Jane. Hey, Titans. So excited for this match. Do you think Exorcists have a place in competitive Sisters? What size game does the Triumph make sense in?
Triumph. That's a good question. I always take her on my 2K list because I like, and she's not an auto take, but I think she's great. And the Exorcist, kind of like I was mentioning earlier, I don't think it's the most competitive option, but I think you could do 1, maybe 2 if you really like them. Just for that backfield fire support, because it is longer range than like the multi-meltas and stuff like that. And if you're using the strats, rerolling your number of shots, it makes one very efficient, and you see a sharp drop off after that. I think it's cool, and plus, it's very stylish.
Mm-hmm. It's very stylish.
This is a bit of a difficult decision. The guardsmen coming in here, like, I'll lose the whole squad, and you still fall back and charge anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing I get is, like, if I manage to kill, like, 4, which would be too many for the guardsmen.
Mm.
So not like Catachin or anything. So I think I'm going to have to...
They are Kriegers, though, Brian. They do want to die.
They want to die or the Emperor. This would be living for themselves.
That's true. That's true.
I think I'm gonna have to cut it there.
Okay.
So I'll just do my piles in over there.
Sounds good.
And so I just made it so that this guy's closer for a few of them, just to get a couple of them up on the point, and a few of them back here. So I've got 2 that can fight you.
Cool, cool.
2 guardsmen.
Oh yeah.
Coming in hot.
Nice.
Nothing.
Cool.
Your fight back.
Sounds good. We'll go with the Gaunts. Actually, I guess it would be dumb not to do the Gene Stealers. So what I want to do is, so these 2 are going to pile towards this because I need to get them back on the point. So we're going to go like so. And this one is a little less clear. 3 and a bit. 3 and actually a little more. So that's fortunate. So we're just going to go directly here, like so.
That's great.
And then moving on up here.
These guys just bridging the gap.
That looked like one guy.
Yeah, it's barrel monkeys.
Yeah, they are barrel monkeys.
All right, cool. So we're just gonna go all into this Hellhound with what I can. This is gonna be out of range. This is gonna be obviously 3 into here.
So 3 into the 1 Chimera, and then 4 into the Hellhound.
4 into there. 5 into the Hellhound.
Great.
There's one that can't.
Oh, there's an invisible one.
Yes.
Hello.
All right, and then actually, how many do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So they lose an attack. So this is gonna be 2 into the Chimera. Sorry, 3 into the Chimera. On 2 still.
Looking good.
And then looking for 5s. 6s are nice. Just 6s.
So
cool.
2 go right through?
Yep, 2 damage.
So 2 damage, great.
Cool, cool. And then I have the 4 onto the Hellhound.
The Chimera's down to 5.
2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5 into the Hellhound. Yep. All right, on 2s.
When a tank dies, and then it can fight or shoot on death, and it's allowed to shoot within engagement range, can it shoot?
I believe so, yes.
Possibly, yeah. So you've got 2 that go straight through, and then 2 at -1 onto your Hellhound.
So 2 saves. So just 2 damage on the Hellhound.
You got it.
All right, got it there.
Cool. Your fight.
Yeah, it is.
You fight. Oh yeah, and then I need to finish this to make sure I have 2 obsec on that point.
You actually only need 1 obsec on it because you already have 2 models on it.
Did I have 2? Oh right.
Lord Lord.
Cool.
So okay, so I'm going to take that Chimera in the back corner, and I'm going to put it into your Gene Stealers.
Yep.
1 hit.
Oh. No.
No wounds?
Yeah.
No, it's strength 6 or something. Yeah. And now it's your fight.
Sounds good. So we're going to do Patriarch into the Chimera.
Can you do it?
Yes. 2s. Okay.
Okay.
And then
5s. But you really want 6s.
5s. Reroll all wounds. So that's good so far. It's already 6 damage. Nope,
okay. So 6 damage, and he has exactly 5, so he dies.
Cool.
And does he explode on you? He does not. Does he shoot on death? He does.
Nice.
So we'll shoot at the Gene Stealers, all right?
Okay.
So here we are, Heavy Flamer.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On 3s. That's great. 5 ups.
Okay.
Kills 2. That's great.
And then the multi-laser.
You can shoot everything? Usually that's just 1.
That's true. Usually it's 1 gun.
Let's find out.
Generally speaking.
This is actually literally the first time I've had a chance to do this.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry.
If a character or vehicle is destroyed by an attack, blah, 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 and it did not explode, on a 4-up, do not remove it. It can either, after attacking model has finished making its attack, either shoot with one of its ranged weapons. Yeah. Okay. So
you would do the Flamer.
That's fine. That's
cool.
fine. So he's dead.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Bloop.
Now where's the Brood Boy going?
2 Chimeras are dead.
I could overrun now.
With who?
The guy that just killed him, the Chimera.
The Brood Boy?
Oh, yeah, right.
So that would let him do a full move, not an advance anymore.
Yeah, that's a shame, actually.
Yeah, it is. So he'd only be moving 8. But it is cute.
That is kind of cute.
It is cute. How many CP do I have?
You, sir, have 8.
You have probably a bunch, right?
I have 8.
Yeah.
What does this actually give me?
What does it give you?
You know what it gives me? It gives me style.
So you're going to do it?
We're going to do it.
All right, so that's 1 CP?
1 CP, we're going to overrun to over here.
Ryan, roll that Karov's Aquila.
No.
Nope.
Cool deal.
Okay.
Yeah. You have your Hellhound? Headbutt? Or you did that already?
I think I did that
Yeah.
already.
All right, cool.
You did not fight with your Gaunts, Adrian.
Oh, dang.
Gaunty boys.
You're going to get it now, son.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Don't do it.
That's good to know. All right, so we're piling in. Gonna get some slaps into these boys. Them boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. 6 attacks.
All right, here we go. On 4s, 5s. I'll check that front 4 in a second.
I'll bet it's
5s.
5s.
It's probably 5. Let's just say it's 5.
And 4s.
Nice.
Not bad. 5 up saves. 2 go down.
You're gonna get it, guardsman. Gonna get it.
Okay, doke.
Alrighty then.
That's
great.
Good. Did we do it? Is that your turn?
Yep.
Scored
That's
up?
that. Got some leaderships.
Yeah, so I lost a guy.
Leadership?
So they fail morale.
Wow.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left in the squad.
Mm-hmm.
So none flee.
Cool.
And that's all my morale.
Sounds good.
And you're in synapse.
pick up
So
the one guy?
Yipadoodles.
You can grab the one guy.
I will grab the one guy. You're right.
Cool. Now
Cool.
scoring it up,
Yep.
Mr. Adrian.
Let me just check these genes though, because I feel like I didn't put enough. So I lost 4, right? So I should have 16.
Brian, did you thin any ranks today?
4. That's right.
Did I? Did I actually kill anything this turn? Oh, I killed the one monster.
The
So that's 1 point.
gargoyles as well.
That's the only thing I killed, right? Isn't
Correct.
it? Oh,
And
and the
the gargoyles.
gargoyles.
So you get 2
Yeah,
points.
So I get 2 points.
And then what about your engage? Tell me about that, Brian.
I'm engaging on all the fronts.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Those 2 guardsmen paid off.
For sure.
It's nice.
You can do a lot with just 1 or 2 models.
Yeah. Especially
Adrian,
when I can
you
double it.
thinned a rank in Brian's turn.
Yay! I did.
All right, well, that's going to take us over to Adrian. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm on 3 points.
You're on 3 points, same as Brian, and you had 2 banners? 3 banners?
3 banners.
He
Three
still
banners?
has all 3 of his banners.
Yeah.
I didn't
Three
because
banners.
he piled in. Because I take the banner down at the end of any phase.
End of any phase.
Oh, so I did take it down. Okay. Because at the end of the
Why?
oh no, because I didn't get there on the charge phase.
Correct.
I piled in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So no, I didn't get it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeesh.
Cool. Yeah. Let's do this thing. So I get another command point. Take me back up to 8.
Yes, it does.
And let's play some Warhammer.
Let's do it.
Warhammy hams.
All right. So we need to deal with these boys. The Ogren, the Bulgren are coming in soon, so that's real scary. I don't know how much I can do about that.
You got another brood buddy over there.
What? Yeah, he's not going to kill all of them, but he could try.
He'll kill some.
He would kill a few and yeah.
And die gloriously.
die in return. Yeah.
And the X screen's gone.
All right, well, you keep thinking.
Yeah.
Thank you, Skullcrusher. After watching your 3D printing video, would it be safe to say that resin is better than PLA for printing minis? Also, when printing with PLA, how does one fix issues such as stringing and zits?
Yeah, I think it's absolutely better than PLA for printing models. And just for reference, guys, PLA is if you've seen 3D printing over the last few years, that's probably the one that you've actually seen, which is actually the strands of plastic that basically get like hot glued into shape. And so it's kind of the older style. It's not necessarily worse, right? It's cheaper. It can be faster. So it can be great for printing terrain, for example, where you don't need as high of a resolution.
And you can just sand it down and things like that.
And you can sand it down. So yeah, but the new resin printing is much higher
Much better for
resolution.
miniatures.
Yeah, exactly. As far as the troubleshooting, I haven't worked with PLA physically. I worked with clients that worked with it, but so I couldn't help you on that. But there might be people in chat that have an answer to this.
I'll bet there are.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm just measuring out the 8 there for him. Obviously, he can advance. Chewing up those guardsmen is cute.
It's totally cute.
And I can definitely take the point because I have OBSEC as well that can probably work their way around.
Yep.
The Infernus is going to continue to be a problem.
He's a tough boy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to advance the Patriarch. Sorry, Broodlord.
Yeah. You could have rolled 3d6 there, but you didn't need it.
That's
need
right.
it.
You're stunned on me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay. Any tips for going against Death Guard with my Custodes? This will be my first game with
Yeah.
Custodes.
That's a
Small
very tough
game,
match, isn't it?
For sure.
1150 points.
It's actually a really tough match. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Here's what you need.
100%.
His characters are going to make you real sad. He may have a Fight Last Flamer Boy that will just ruin your day. So you need Alaris Terminators
To come down and shoot it.
to come down and shoot him, and you have to double shoot him with the rapid fire strat.
Yeah, and it's a shame all your 2 damage bolters go to 1, but you want to make sure you're in that 12-inch range to use your grenade launchers and everything. But that is the way you handle it, right?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
like your best tool against.
Yeah.
that
And
guy.
surprisingly enough, most of the armies that are going to 2 damage, you're still at D3,
Mhm.
which is actually better against Death Guard.
Right.
Because you have the chance to get 3 damage going to 2.
Mhm.
So you could do it. I definitely agree.
Absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and fall back with these gents. They can still charge because I'm Kraken, and I am taking the -2 to move for the forest.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. They can't fall back in advance, which is nice.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
They got their 5-inch move.
6, because they move 8.
Oh,
They're
nice.
fast.
I
Juice
always
are
thought they
fast.
were 7 for some reason.
7, but no, they're not.
7. Thank you, Kyle. Hey, Titans. Building and painting up some Lich King-inspired Custodes.
Hmm.
Do you think I should expand my collection into their Forge World stuff? Yes. Forge
Yeah,
World
for
Custodes
sure.
are dope.
Yeah, they're really, really cool.
We love pretty much everything from the, like, you can add almost any data sheet from the entire book,
Yeah.
and it would be fun and cool and great.
The meat and potatoes are plastic, but all of the desserts and
Yeah.
the fun appetizers
That's
are
true.
in Forge World.
I agree. Yeah,
right.
I got into Custodes specifically because I love Forge World models so much, and so for me, I wouldn't leave home without some Forge World.
Absolutely.
I've played entire Forge World armies basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Custodes. Like I'd say most of the time, more than half my army is Forge World.
But you can't do it all the time, because that's just eating dessert for dinner, bro.
That's well,
These gaunts are going to advance. Nice.
or dessert for breakfast, which is all Adrian ever does apparently.
Oh my god. I don't. What a misnomer.
Speaking of which, Adrian, where are those mug brownies?
Mug brownies? That's not
What happened to
food.
those?
We're talking about food here.
I think I would describe mug brownies as a dessert.
It's a
Yeah.
bit of a sad dessert.
They are. Yeah, they are.
It's like a dessert for when you're
It
when
is-
when you don't
Yeah.
when you're feeling bad about yourself and you need to like say like I don't deserve a good dessert.
I think mug brownies
That's
taste
literally
best
Bridger. So
when you're crying.
Oh, man,
I think
it's so
that's when you need mug brownies.
when you're crying.
Yeah, that's like you put ice cream on top and you just
Yeah, because
cry
the salty
into it.
tears really do help the taste.
Yeah. True.
That's how you season
They
it.
contribute. Yeah.
It's a salted brownie now. Salted chocolate brownie.
Salted with tears of Bridger.
That's
All
right.
So these guys are going to advance up, and I'm also going to string. I'm basically trying to create a wall to slow Brian's Bullgrin down, and then I'm also going to
There's a
string them
Bullgrin
back
right
to
over
try to protect against those Death Riders that are inevitably coming around the corner.
They're coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an 11-inch charge like last time.
I know you are. That's the thing. That's the thing. All right, let me just clear in some dice because
I think we've only played with them like one other time, but they came in, made this like enormous 11-inch charge, took the point, killed a bunch of stuff, and it like looked like it shouldn't have been possible because there was only this one spot that was really far away.
That was against the boys, the orcs.
Yeah, there was like one spot that was really far away, but I took the spot and I made the charge and
That's pretty fantastic.
they wrecked.
Pretty fantastic.
Yeah, they're really cool.
All right, these other Gene Stealers back here, they are going to advance, and I'm also going to spend 1 CP for the Kraken strat to basically double my advance roll. So let's see it. Nice. So
Good.
it's going to be the 6, which turns to a 12. So they're going to go 20 inches.
Ryan, give me a Kurov's Aquila.
Yeah, all right.
Hit me.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right. Thank you, Adrian. Hello
Ah.
from Canada. Really enjoying the show. Question, do you think it's likely the Black Templars will see an update in 9th? Thank you. They already
I can see that.
did, right? They got an index.
They
which
got an
is
index, but
I mean, that's not.
an indication.
everything that's had an index so far, other than them, they've released a codex for.
Yeah.
I think so.
So I'm definitely crossing my fingers for that.
Especially
I
because they
think
got
that'd be
taken
great.
out of the Space Marine book.
Yeah, that's right. Because they
They
got taken
need
out
a
of-
book.
and you have to. Yeah, they need a book because they have their own unique units and everything.
Right.
So
It can't be an index forever. They'll get a book.
I really hope they're not in the next forever. I think that would be a shame because it's been such a marquee faction in the history.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like? 4th or 5th edition? They were like literally the box
Yep.
army,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, they were.
So against Drukari, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that would be a shame to have them fall so far. You know,
Yeah.
I think they're a really flavorful faction. That's why I recently bought them because I just really like. I think that faction has so much personality.
It does.
So yeah.
Totally agree.
All right. Thanks, Willie. Hey, boys. To what degree does performance play a part in your jobs? Obviously, it isn't too hard to be happy and excited when playing a game you love with friends, but surely there are times when you are worn out on a stream day or even feeling a little salty, but you have to stay, not just engaged and upbeat, but exuberant and
Yeah.
entertaining.
That's fair. I think a large part. I mean, so Brian and I both are designers, and so a key aspect of that is being able to present your work cohesively and persuasively. And we're always like talking and doing presentations. Me personally, I also work as a teacher, and so doing chat stuff and dealing with 6-year-olds is actually pretty similar.
Whoa.
They're talking about on
All
the table here.
What's that?
I think they were talking about the table here, like
Just the general experience, right?
of doing the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all part of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
'Cause,
I think for me, I have a certain relationship with Warhammer where I'm excited no matter what's happening. I'm here playing a game with my friends, using my models, getting to share it all with you. So the only time I'm ever sad is if there was something really cool I wanted to show you all.
yeah.
I don't care that it failed for me or for the game.
Exactly.
I wanted to show you how something worked, and that didn't happen,
Yeah.
and that's sad. It's like, Wouldn't that be cool? Or I want something to happen, like I want it to be super cool and tense or whatever. And if that doesn't happen, sometimes, you know, it's like I'm sad for you. I'm not sad for me. I don't care. I'm having a good time either way. So I'd say that's generally the way I approach it.
Yeah.
I just have a great time doing this. Like if I'm having a bad day, I might be like, oh, I don't want to do that. I'll get home at 11. But then I get here and it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I go home happy.
This
anyway.
actually gives me energy.
Yeah.
You know, we're on stream for so long, and I rarely, like, I don't feel tired until we turn it off. Right?
Totally.
But while it's on, I'm having a great time, and you know, I look forward to. I love this game. Obviously, I'm very deep into it, and so, you know, any opportunity to come and play is great.
I don't feel temperature until it's off. Like some games will like finish and I'm like, oh my god, I'm freezing, or it's so hot in here.
It's pretty medium today.
Today it's fine.
Yeah,
it's getting a bit warmer, but
it's getting a little warm.
The nice thing is our office has perfect temperature control.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, one of the serious considerations for why we got the new office.
Just the fact that it does have temperature control, pretty pretty nice. It's gonna be real tough to block you off here.
All right, thank you, Wamputron. Still love your name. Every time I'm going to say that.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's a great name.
Trying to make sense of 40k lore as a Transformers fan. I do love my Eternal Wars. If the Emperor is Alpha Trion, who is Optimus Prime? Megatron?
Gilliman.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He is actually the poster boy, lame.
Yeah.
Good, straight-laced.
Gilliman is Optimus Prime, for sure.
You
And
hate
he's
it.
always dispensing like cheesy advice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Who's
unasked
Megatron?
for.
Abaddon?
Abaddon is definitely Megatron.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
And like the like shadowy Dark Council is just the Chaos Gods, basically.
Yeah.
It's
We
perfect.
did it.
Exactly.
And we nailed it.
Yeah.
It's almost like every grand fantasy has the same story.
There's some similarities for sure.
Just making my triangles over here.
Like that's it. We're just making triangles.
Making triangles. The Broodlord is going to go ahead. He's going to basically run back and fill out that gap. I can still throw my spells where they need to be.
So yeah, he's trying to zone out. I do have the Horsemen coming in, and they could very easily take his backfield objective.
Did you just break a piece of that model?
He did. He ripped his arm off.
I don't think it was glued.
He actually loses. He loses half of his attacks.
He just lost Synapse.
No.
Yeah, he lost Synapse. That was a Synapse arm.
Yeah, it was a Synapse arm.
That's my commanding arm. All right, thanks, Wondar.
Cool.
Okay, say hi. Paul's channel uses a house rule. Characters can join units for the purposes of charging. What do you think of this rule? And can you tell James? Oh, that changes a lot of that. That's a weird.
It's a slingshot mechanic, right? Because you could have a fast unit that's way far up with a 3-inch charge. The character is like 24 inches back, but somehow they can make the charge and slingshot up the board. Even if you don't use it to get them into combat, you could use it to give them additional movement. And if they're allowed to join and unjoin at will, that would be.
It has weird implications.
It's a slingshot mechanic. So the game right now, like, it's more abusable than it is interesting for fixing the game. I know old editions of the game where you had the characters in the unit, it was cool. But I definitely love the independent character flavor of this a lot better. I think it works a lot better.
I think if you're going to have characters attached to units, they have to be permanently attached to the unit. Because if they can just leave at will,
or like almost embark, disembark, like there needs to be a rule for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because just attaching and detaching at will is going to break a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah, it opens up new possibilities of play that are not.
Am I in combat? Am I not in combat?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll just leave, and now I'm not in combat, and you can't fight me.
Exactly.
So did you screen the whole thing, or is there a small space?
I screened the whole thing.
Okay.
It's quite nice. Yeah. So let's get casting, shall we?
Bring the heat.
We're gonna go ahead and throw Catalyst from here to here.
Yes.
Let's do this thing. Watcha! That's 10. Goes off.
Okay. I'm at a deny range. So you got it.
So they've got that. Once again, Onslaught not
I
super
actually
useful there.
thought, for what it's worth, last turn I actually thought you'd put Catalyst on the Gene Steers, only because
Yeah.
there was just more wounds in aggregate. And so
Well, yeah. Sure.
because he was at 10 and they were at 20.
Yeah.
And so I actually thought that's what you do. I actually, the bane of my existence is a big squad of Gene Steers with Catalyst. That is, I've lost so many games to a squad of Gene Steers with Catalyst because they're really hard to get through.
They're-
5 up, 5 up
Yeah.
becomes really annoying.
It's true. Yeah. I just wasn't counting on your Overwatch.
Yeah. I feel you.
Okay, and then over here, like I said, Onslaught not interesting or useful. So we're just gonna smite, and I guess it's no idea.
It's like the Chimera?
The Chimera, yeah.
All right.
Or sorry, the Hellhound probably.
That's right.
Yeah.
I
think we were both saying the same thing.
There is no Chimera.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah.
there's a smite. Give me
Goes
that
off.
D3.
Watcha! It's a 1.
Okay, he's
Naturally.
down to 7.
Cool.
Okay.
Again, fight last, not super useful. I had it in case I needed to fight the Bullgren, but I just don't want to fight them. I don't have the resources anymore.
Just don't fight them.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of fight last, just don't fight.
Yeah. Precisely. And then the reroll charges. Whoa.
That was cool.
Just gonna casually drop a 1. I also don't super need that. I guess I'll put it onto the Chimera, this Hellhound right here.
Because then you could use it to get more range.
I want to charge around it. Yeah, exactly. So wait, goes off.
Great.
Looks good. And I'm not going to smite because I want to be able to charge into these guardsmen. I ended up keeping these gaunts in combat because they can't really kill each other, and the Hive Tyrant's going to help with that fight.
Great.
That's me. So let's do
Perfect.
this. Let's go to shooting. So we have a lot of just terrible shots here. So we'll start with this. Actually, if you don't mind, I meant to actually just scoot them a little back.
Of course.
Let's do this thing. So it's going to be 10 shots into your 2 guardsmen.
Bring the heat.
2, 4,
Get
6. 8, 10.
All right.
Dropped 1? On 4s. Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, it was awful.
You don't respect the dice, they won't respect you, you know?
Yeah.
Even on 3s.
Yeah. Okay. So now I've got my 4-up saves for the cover.
You got it. No, come on.
Okay, night shields.
You're ridiculous, man.
Night shields.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
gonna have to charge me.
All right, 10 shots here, -1 because I did advance.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Whoop. 5s. Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, geez. They did better than last squad.
No kidding.
You know what? You should have advanced the other time.
Yeah, that's the trick. On 3s. Nice. Let's see you do that
great.
again, my friend.
4-ups.
Yeah.
Guardsmen go down.
Genuinely
That is a
shocked.
point.
Yep.
Or grind them down or thin the ranks.
In the ranks. Cool. And then we're going to take Mr. Hive Tyrant into here with his 12 shots. Let's do this thing. 1, 2, 3 sets, 4 sets. We're just killing bodies. That's what we need to do.
Let's kill them bodies.
Yeah, on 3s. Boom, boom. And then 2s. All right, cool. So we've got that many. No rend. Onto these guardsmen.
5-ups. Okay, so I lost a bunch. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Cool, cool, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes. Sounds
All right.
great. We're done there. We're done there. Nothing from the Patriarch. They advanced and they're in combat. Cool, that's it for shooting. Let's do some charges, shall we?
I'd love to see it.
Let's do it. We're going to take these Gene Stealers over on the side that did fall back into this one Hellhound here. Would you like to overwatch?
No.
Cool. 7. All right,
So it's like he has the reroll
5.
there, but 7 could easily go the other way.
It could
just as
go,
easily.
yeah, literally either
So
way.
they've got a 5-inch move.
Yep. We can do 7 with the guys that are not in the forest. 7s. Like so. And then the 5s with the guys that are in the forest. And just get them all out of the forest. Not that it matters anymore.
That's right.
And apparently you can do splash damage, so, you know, that's a thing. This is the Hive Tyrant into the guardsman over here.
Yeah, needs
Come on
anything
in.
but a double 1.
Waka! He's in.
Good. Double 1 probably would have even done it too.
Yeah. Kaka! So he's in there. Nothing here.
Yep.
And then the Patriarch in the back, gonna go into those guardsmen.
That Brood Lord.
Yes, Broodlord.
Broodlord, that's right.
Yeah, no crotch thing.
Mm.
So I'm gonna touch these guys so you can't wrap around with at least them.
Sure.
And these boys. So I don't regret shooting that unit at all. But that was part of my original thought was I can go here, overrun, do weird stuff.
Yep.
I don't really want to take the Overwatch from the Infernus. I think my biggest asset right now is just bodies on the board, and I don't want to give Brian an extra shooting phase, essentially. So I could go just into this one Hellhound here.
Right.
I could go for this character. I could go for the Lehman Russ, which is quite tempting. But then I take the counter charge from the Bullgren and I just die.
That is right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for just this Bullgren right here. I mean, just the Hellhound right there.
I will spend the 1 to Overwatch.
Yep.
So let's do it.
It's on.
Here is the big gun.
12
12 shots.
Nice.
2, 4,
Yep.
6,
Classic.
8, 10, 12, and then D6 from the little gun. I'll do that at the same time.
Yep.
6 more.
Cool. Maximum number of shots. Yep.
On 3s.
What are you gonna do, you know?
If you don't laugh, you cry. You know what I mean?
Yep. I cry inside. That was amazing.
Good night, sweet Brood Lord.
Good God.
No, this isn't the Broodlord.
No,
this is the J-Series. And actually, he'll probably only lose like 4. But we'll see.
5s. Okay. Good. Good rolling. Good rolling. Good rolling. One more time. Good rolling.
Yep. Keep it going.
Night Shield! Activated.
You lost 2.
2.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Saving
You know,
graces.
I like to see good rolls from both of you.
Thank you.
It
Thank
makes
you.
me feel good.
Here's the charge. Hooja! Oof. So it's only a 5.
7.
minus
Yeah,
2.
5-inch charge is fine.
That's good enough. Boop. Cool, cool, cool. So we're coming into this forest. Gonna play. And I would like to keep this unit on the point as well. So we're gonna just go
Get
like
some
so.
OPSEC over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a bad idea.
Watch my bubbles.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, moving on your little gribblies.
Yeah, let's take a talk.
Thank you, Michael. Hey, Titans. So a flail replaces a Plague Marine's bolt gun. Does that mean he still gets that he gets vectors because of the knife and the flail? 6 attacks
Yes,
would be spicy.
That's correct.
Absolutely. It's a weird thing, but it is
Yeah. It's
what it is
weird,
right now.
but it's great.
It's so good.
It makes the flail, like the flail used to be the heart of kind of the combat of the army, and now it kind of still is. So it's
still good,
much
yeah.
weaker, but it's still really good.
You just trench fighters every turn.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's amazing. Which I kind of like because it's like they've been like fighting for so long. They have
Yeah.
all these different tools to like do
Yeah,
you know,
they're
different
really
things,
great.
which is like that's
I'm
such a Chaos
super
Space
into it.
Marine thing, right?
Is that
Cool.
all the charges?
That's all the charges.
All right.
Let's do
Where
the
are we
thing.
activating?
Great question. We're gonna start with
Mm.
nothing super matters.
Nothing matters.
I don't think so. I'll just make
Holy
sure. So
shit.
these guys, at least this guy right here, will just touch in, so you can't do any weird pile-in thing. And I'll just start with Patriarch. Why not?
Yeah, Patriarch. Let's
The
do it.
Broodlord. Sorry. 6 attacks
Nailed it.
on 2s. Looks good.
Oh,
on
Adrian,
2s.
if this explodes, this is gonna be real bad.
He's not. He's fighting the guardsman.
Are you watching the
Oh,
same
okay.
game, Bridget?
No, I'm
So how many
not.
did you go?
6.
All right.
Oh, there's guardsmen there. Like on the top down, they blend into the terrain.
Yeah, they're sneaky boys.
They're like the color of the map.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume you're not interrupting. Gonna do these gene stealers over here.
That's wild.
This
If
one
if they
and
weren't on
this
movement trays, I wouldn't see them at all.
Fascinating. Learn
Yeah.
something about Bridger every day.
Yeah. Colorblind, turns out.
Turns out. All right, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 that are left here.
7.
7. So that's 21 attacks. Let me get some dice. 1, 2, 3 guys.
7.
4 guys. 5 guys.
Oh, we
6
should get
guys.
some, you know, I still haven't gotten 5 guys. Maybe today's the day.
Is it
7.
more,
I had Subway
faster?
yesterday, so today can't be
I
Subway
love
day.
5 guys, but the problem is they cook everything in peanut oil. The ground is literally covered in peanuts,
Mhm.
and Mel is super allergic to
Ah.
it. So it's like my treat whenever she like goes somewhere. I'm like, I'm gonna get 5 guys like every day. Here we go. This is
Hitting
hitting
on
on 2s.
hitting on 2s.
Oh, whoop! All right, cool. Winning on 5s.
This
no
is against
rerolls.
the Hellhound.
This is Hellhound, which I still have not based. All right, that's good. Nah, they were all clumped. So we've got 2 that go straight through,
And then 2
2
6-up saves.
Let's see it.
So I took 4 damage.
Most wonderful.
Okay.
And we'll just use my consolidate. Did that, Bridger? I did it right.
Oh, thank you, Adrian.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that when you
know.
guys get it right.
It's important.
It is important.
We're trying to like teach people how to play the game, and we're like, don't use the right words. All right, so we're then in there. We'll go with these gene stealers next, and I'm just gonna move this lovely moss.
So much moss.
So much moss. So I'm just gonna wedge myself in there, which may or may not get me on the point, but he's as close as he can get, and it'll touch the Malcador Infernus. And we're gonna keep this triangle back here, so we're trailing back to this point, and just get as many as we can to attack this Hellhound.
Okay.
And we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take a question while I do this?
Oh, I would love to. Thank you, Colin. I asked about a Phobos and Invictus heavy army last time. You suggested White Scar or
Yeah.
Emperor Spears. How do you think Death Watch would work?
Oh.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Death Watch, they do have the Spectrus kill team, but it's the second least interesting kill team, I guess. I don't know. It's like it's not a good backbone of the army. What it is a good utility. It has some cool utility picks, but it's not really the heart of damage dealing or
Right.
like playing the game. So personally, I would never like if I was seriously playing Death Watch, I would never have more than 1. And if I was really into Phobos, I would never have more than 2 Spectrus kill teams.
Right.
So if you wanted to do an all Phobos army, Death Watch is not my favorite.
Okay.
Like it just doesn't play. It doesn't play to the strengths of the army.
It's true.
I agree. I just really like the Spectrus kill team.
Yeah,
It's got a cool
I'm
name.
into it. One, two.
it's cute.
And what comes in that? You get like all the Phobos in one.
Yeah,
Do
you
get
can
like
have
5
eliminators.
It makes them really good, actually.
You can have 5
Yeah.
eliminators. Yeah, it's the only time you can have 5 eliminators.
And the
I'm into it
eliminators
now.
gain smokescreen keyword.
You know what? I'm sold, Brian.
It's okay.
5 eliminators.
Super cool.
It's a durable unit.
It's
and-
just cool.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's my dream for Raven Guard.
6.
I'll just, because they're both black, I'll just pretend that I'm Raven Guard while
Can
I'm
I get
playing
12 more dice?
Death Watch.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
All right, so this is 10 Gene Stealers, 40 attacks. Thank you. Hitting on 2s because I need to have more than 10. Could you grab that?
And what are we
bundle?
putting them in, these into?
This is all into the only thing they charge.
that you charged,
That's good. 2s, let's see it. 1, 1, 1. Cocked. 1, 1, 1. Cocked. Cool.
There's 2 more ones, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, sir. All right, now winning on 5s.
Can you get the Hellhound?
6s are nice. Oh, gosh. Is this one injured?
This one is. It's only got 7 wounds left.
Okay. 7. Nope. One
He
more.
dropped 1.
I think that means I lose it. 5s. Ha! All right.
There's a few. Not a lot of 6s.
It's not crazy, bonus. So 2 go through.
2 auto go through because he's got rending.
Really
That's
bad,
actually like not a great roll.
really bad roll. Boom and boom.
Is that it?
Tell me how many that is. I'll decide if I want to do
2,
a
3,
reroll or
4,
anything.
5, 6, 7.
7.
So you've got me.
7.
Yeah.
So
you need how many 6s?
3.
Oh, just 3? Go for it. Cool.
Okay. It dies. Does it explode?
No. It
does not. So now on a 4-up it shoots.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Of course it does.
6 shots? 2d6 shots?
2d6 shots.
No, 12 shots.
And
He's gonna roll 2 6s.
I'll put it into the squad without catalyst.
Yeah. Did they touch him?
They did.
Cool.
So it's 5 shots, and I mean,
You gonna reroll it?
no, I won't. How many CV do I have?
You, sir, have 3.
Yeah, no, I won't.
I think it's a mistake. 3s. All right, and then 5s. Let's see it. Shield. All right,
Okay.
so 2.
2 go down.
Cute.
And my tank dies.
Yay.
Bleep bloop.
Yay.
There's another point for Adrian.
Yes.
Ooh, Adrian's racking up the points.
I'm trying.
I feel like we're missing some thin the ranks, but luckily, it's a thing you can go back and
You
calculate.
can, yeah.
Sorry, I need to look up overrun strat real quick. If I'm still locked with someone, I think I might still do something like give me a 6-inch consolidate,
Oh, sure.
which is interesting because I could wrap.
Let's take a question. He's going to look up a
Oh,
rule.
yeah,
I'm gonna
you
look
look
that
that
up,
up,
yeah.
Adrian, and I am gonna thank Cademan. Nope, damn it. Thank you, damn it. Something I learned from another YouTube streamer. There's a problem with the live button showing red and unclickable, making it seem like you are live. Well, that's not today.
That sounds like a different problem.
That is
but yeah.
spooky, and I do not like that you told me that. I mean, I don't like that exists. It's cool that you told me. Nice.
So yeah, I can't use it. It's
You have
it's
to
the
be
same regardless.
unengaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I think by doing this, I can basically do the same thing. Cool. So I'll go around that side. You can't twist, and you can't twist here, I guess.
Do
Cool.
the twist.
So yeah.
I was going to stay in combat and flame anyways.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't want to fall back with my flamer and not shoot it.
Haha! 18, and I'm outside of 18 of the Bullgrin, which means I cannot be charged. Cool.
All right.
Looks good to me.
Anything else?
One more thing.
Okay. Thanks, Colin.
No, I can't reach.
Can you ever go too heavy on flamers and Melta in a Salamander's army? How much is too much? What's a good way to make sure they get within 12 inches?
Good question.
Terrain. And forcing the opponent, like staying hidden and forcing the opponent to come to you. So throwing stuff out on the point, and then getting up into a place where you can flame at the midboard, and then you don't have to get all the way up to flame in onto their side. Just wait for them to come to the midboard and then flame and melt to them there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that army fights for the midboard. It doesn't fight the opponent's
Right.
board side.
Hive Tyrant, Scything Talons, and 2 your guardsmen.
All right.
4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. And then 2s. 2 dead. 1 dead. No!
All right, 1 guardsman's gone.
That sucks.
Wait,
And
your Hive Tyrant just killed a single guard.
killed a single guardsman.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. Prehensile Tail.
That,
3
that broke my narrative,
hits.
Adrian.
On a 2. I believe this is no AP, so...
I thought it was AP2.
Well, we'll see. Oh,
You tell me.
why
See,
did
it
you
either
have to
matters.
roll that? Why? Hive Tyrant. Prehensile Pincer. No AP.
Okay.
Yes.
2 lives.
I've really been taken out at the immersion here.
Nailed
A
it.
Hive Tyrant killed a single guardsman.
I put him in because it's so classic, but
Yeah.
you get the next fight. For
I'll
non-charges.
fight with the.
Guardsman?
No, I don't care. I'll fight with the Malcador and Furnace.
All right, sounds good.
The guardsman pulled out of combat with your other guys, so I'm not actually too concerned.
Which guys?
Your
Oh,
gods.
okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So we'll go with this tank into that squad I've been hurting. So no hits. Your turn.
Cool.
Actually, do you
I'm
have
done.
anything else?
No, I'm done.
So then the Inverness, nothing. And then my Guardsman will activate.
Sounds good.
And bleep bloop.
Oh, you're not locked in there with. He's not locked in there with you.
Haha.
You're
And then I'll have
locked in.
4 attacks.
Out of your house.
2, 3, 4.
Sorry. I was definitely listening to you, Bridger, and it was definitely worthwhile.
5s. 1 wound.
Cool. 4. He takes it.
Cool. Bleep bloop.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us
My
here
wound counter. He's pinned my wound counter.
on
Yeah,
turn
I
2.
tri-pointed your wound counter.
That's right.
Now let's score it up.
Leaderships.
Oh, let's leadership.
So these guys?
Yeah, so they have 4 left, so they lost 6. So they fail. And so there's 3 left.
Just ones. You're good.
So they're fine.
You just lost
Lose
one more. And that is that.
Nope, the Hive Tyrant killed the Guardsman. Can you fail?
I don't think so. But he didn't. All right, cool. Yeah,
This squad lost 6 or 7.
7. No. Okay, so once again, I'm engaging on 3 fronts. So that's 2 points there. And that's it. Yeah. Oh, did we get all my kills? I killed a Hellhound here. And
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Alrighty
cool.
then. That's going to do it
That's me.
for round 2. Let's take it over to Brian's turn 3. Brian,
Ooh.
do me a favor. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
How many objectives do you hold?
I'm on 2 and 2 banners.
Nice.
All right.
We're at 22-22 started this turn, which is cool.
Yeah. It's a very close game.
Yeah, I like it.
Very cool indeed. Thank you, Cademan. Hey, Titans. Mini Wargaming and Play on Tabletop recently had a crossover game.
Yeah.
When it's safe, would you guys consider doing a crossover with other YouTube 40K players?
I think that'd be really fun.
That would be dope.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Once we all get jabbed.
Yep.
That'll definitely happen. Thank you again, damn it. Go click 2x speed. And you will find out that you are in fact not live, and it will jump you forward to 10-ish seconds. You're most likely behind. So I think that's for users.
Yeah.
It might say that you're live, but you're not. You're behind. So when you're chatting things that happened 10 minutes ago, or if chat is saying things that don't correspond to your game, you're probably not live, and you gotta click that them there 2x button.
I've had this happen before. Happened to Mel. Happened to my dad the other day. He's like, "Wow, you guys got." It was like 3 hours. You were only to turn 2, and I was like, "I don't think we were that slow."
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
We've had 1 or 2 games where that could have been feasible, but not most of the time. Because there's no
your dad
indication.
watching our APOC game?
Yeah. No, it was like last week. So because there's no indication that you're behind. It just says you're live, but you're actually not. So, anyways.
Stuff.
Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you, Travis. Hey, Titans.
Hey.
Thanks for all of your content. It's really helped me as a newbie to the hobby. I got my friend a start collecting Tau box.
Oh, nice.
What should he get next?
After start collecting Tau,
you know what you need.
Let's
Get
hear
him
it.
hooked
curious.
with 1 broadside. Get him 1 broadside and see if he likes the taste of blood.
Oh gosh,
It is
so gross.
an expensive kit to continue to purchase. 1 is manageable.
Yeah.
You really want 9, which gets to
No. You could run 3.
You could run 3
and be happy, right?
and be happy.
After that, yeah, it's either 3. It's 1, 3, or 9, right?
Well, you could do 6 as well. You could do 3 with the Magna Rail.
Yeah.
3 with the missiles.
I'm all about the triple Magna Rail.
It is clutch.
With
Magna
the,
rails are pretty
The
great.
prototype system.
And it is an expensive kit, so you're going to want to magnetize it, but you're also going to want to learn to magnetize before you try to magnetize that kit, because it's not the easiest.
Well, it's great for Tau.
You need some thick magnets
Yeah.
for those arms.
Cool thing about Tau though is you can also you don't always have to hide the magnets fully because they look.
They almost
like,
have spots for the magnets.
They do, yeah. But they also they're all these clean, smooth surfaces. There's certain types of factions that you can get away with that, and it looks perfectly fine. But yeah, I mean, the funny thing is things like piranhas and devilfish to an extent, like 2 or 3 devilfish are great. Obviously, commanders are still interesting and useful. And you will need to fill out your battalions. So breachers over regular fire warriors. That'd be a great place to start after that. It's a good actually in 9th edition. That's a good starting box, I believe. If it has what I recommend.
I don't think it has a commander in it. I think it has
but it's like
an
stuff
ethereal 3 crisis suits and 10 infantry. That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
So it's like a weird box.
It is a weird box. It is a weird box.
And it was never not a weird box.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because why
better
would
than
you
it was.
want multiple ethereal. Like they just keep giving you ethereals in every box. You know, like I didn't ask for this.
I know for some of the factions it's fine. Like, oh,
They
cool.
give you lots and lots of
I have another
ethereals.
engine seer for my ad mech. Sure, I'll do
Yeah.
that. More ethereals. Even one is like, ugh.
But like an engine seer, you could like kind of make it into like a ranger or something.
Yeah. No,
An
totally.
ethereal is just an ethereal forever.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no hiding the fact that he's a large blue
Well,
man.
you can have one on the disc, one off the disc,
Yep.
and
You could technically take, you know,
a lot.
a lot of them, but
Should.
you wouldn't.
That'd be cool.
You shouldn't.
You could convert one into Aunchi. Does he have rules still?
Yes.
Yes.
Aunchi!
On
Yeah.
Va and on Shia. both
I've
still have
converted converted mine into Dark Strider and like other
Ah,
things.
that's
Like
cool.
you can use them to do all
Yeah.
kinds
Yeah.
of cool stuff.
rules. Interesting.
So
That's cool.
yeah, it's totally doable.
Yeah, Cadre Fireblades.
Yeah.
Well, they have the armor. That's the thing. Is like the ethereals are just robed. They're like politicians.
Right.
You would need to convert an existing Cadre Fireblade or a Fire Warrior
Yeah.
with your ethereal kit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It gets a little weird.
It does, doesn't it?
Anywho, thanks Dungeon Master. Turns out the rumor engine picture I hopelessly wished was Angron was actually Bellicor. What are your thoughts? Will he get new rules for AOS and 40k?
Oh, they have a new Bellicor model?
Yeah, so they announced, they previewed his model, which had like the iconic like Chaos Star on the chest, and they were like, oh, the first, and it was like, oh, dang, it's gonna be Bellicor. And then they announced that's gonna be the next Broken Realms set, right? So we had the Marathi, we had, what's his face, your elf
Oh,
boy,
I love what's his face.
and now it's
Heat
gonna be
Knights?
Bellicor. No. Pointy Elf,
Techless.
Techless. And so the third book is going to be Bellicor, which is going
That's
to be really cool.
Pretty rad.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I hope he gets new 40k rules because he's such a classic
Yeah.
character. His mole model is still like legit, but this new one, it's going to be so good.
So I'm just
So
bringing
excited.
these guys in here for now, just to.
Yep. So you could go for 9-inch charge if you feel like it.
Yeah, 9-inch to these guys, 9-inch to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
They're like under the thing, right?
They're
No.
under. I'm just showing you
Okay,
what's
cool.
what.
Just want to make sure. That would be a weird place for your horses to. And we're here on top of the landing pad.
Huzzah! We have arrived.
We have arrived.
Yeah. Man, remember I had like Slide High Rules in this list?
That was a long time
I don't
ago.
remember that
Really?
actually.
Honestly,
playing
I
that.
don't remember that at all.
I remember.
That sounds made up.
I'm like
actually.
managing with like the dregs of my list.
I remember Brian had satire rules. But
Yeah,
I don't
that worked
remember you
well.
having that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You should check them out sometime. They're actually really good.
That's a key
in
strat.
advance.
Take them against a non-shooting army like Blood Angels.
Yeah, that goes a long way.
Boy.
Thank you, Sean. Thanks for some of the best 40k content out there.
You're a
Thinking
character.
of starting a Chaos Demon army with a Khorne and Nurgle combo.
Cool.
What do you recommend?
So your Nurgle is going to be your objective holding. Recommend Nurglings still over Plague Bears even after they got the points increase. Plague Drones are amazing also as tough objective holders. So I would do that. I would mostly just take support characters on the Nurgle side. So like Slopty, Vilepiper, a Poxbringer is good because you can have him be thrown at miasma and be untargetable.
Yeah.
And I would keep your beefy heroes for the Khorne side.
Yeah.
So like you don't want a bunch of Bloodthirsters because they're not the best, but 1 or 2 with the max 8 wounds you can do some really cheeky stuff with because they are obscurable.
It's true.
So you can do cool stuff with that. And then Bloodletter Bombs, still great. Blood Crusher, also bombs basically because you don't want them in big squads. And then min squads of the Flesh Hounds, all actually quite good units.
Yeah.
So I think, while Khorne Demons are in a tough spot, if you're because you're wanting to do Khorne with Nurgle, you're going to be able to kind of balance the durability with Nurgle with the offense of the Khorne. So that'll be cool. And of course a Herald of Khorne as well for the +1 strength and the loci.
All right, I did it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into Psychic Phase and put my shield. It's
You
on a
can
6-up.
try.
There it
Oh,
is.
nice. I'm already. Where are you?
I'm
You're
right
probably
here.
Out. You're out. Yeah, you're good.
So I've got my shield up again.
Shields up.
This might be the first time that they get attacked.
Yeah.
They'll get attacked next turn by like his Broodlord or something.
Yeah.
Basically what we're going to try to do is do as much damage as we can in combat here.
Mhm.
We've got a lot of things that can shoot at your Broodlord.
Yeah.
And so
By a lot you mean.
the mortars, these guys, the las cannons, lots of little things.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just making sure. Cool.
And enough to bring some heat. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
And then otherwise we fell back with those guardsmen. They're going to get heroically intervene on unless that character is dead.
Which is highly possible.
Highly
Could
possible.
happen.
Yeah.
You're
So-
also, as we've learned, not that afraid of his intervention.
No, it just gives me more pylons. So, yeah. So it's time. It's time for the shooting.
Yep.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start with my big flamer into the Genestealer squad that's right in front of me.
Sounds great.
And let's go for it.
Let us do this.
So 3d6 on the big gun.
I can't look. I can't look.
It's 10.
10. There.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's average.
2, 3,
It's good enough that he won't
6,
re-roll it.
9.
It's not like the most ridiculous thing.
That's right. On 3s.
Ooh.
That was a spicy
I
roll.
will do my orders just after this.
Yeah,
Just
no
a
worries.
heads up for you.
5s. Okay. And then 1 damage, yeah. Knight shields. Catalyst.
Oh.
Oh,
See, that's what I'm saying. Catalyst on these guys is rough.
It's true.
So I'm moving these guys, and then I'm just giving reroll ones to the other 2 units. Yep. So I did it. So that's another 12 inches.
Yep. Yep.
That objective is his.
It is now.
I believe your banner has been
It's been
removed.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Let's and get back in the fight there. Okay. So.
Yep.
Are we ready for the 2 heavy flamers? 7, 2,
7.
4,
And
5, 6, 7 on 3s.
oh gosh.
Okay.
What?
There's a lot of 6s.
You didn't even have to roll 6s. 5. Ah! One more.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You're matching me roll for roll here.
I am picking up your energy. 5 ups. Come on. Okay.
It's good. Only 1 dice.
Okay.
That was what? I killed 3 total?
Yeah.
That is huge.
That's pretty big. Pretty big.
Okay. We'll go with the Hellhound next into this squad here.
Yep. Naturally.
So 2d6 from my big gun. See, it's good. And then
good.
I have to do this first. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
We'd really like those guys to survive.
You are.
too.
Fiddlesticks. Tiddlywinks. 5s. Just 5s. Nice shield. Oh, no.
That's the squad?
That's the squad.
Okay. So now that does mean even my tank can shoot into you.
Yeah. Let me do the last save real quick. Did I make it?
No.
Okay. So if I had made all but 1, potentially worth a reroll, but not here.
Totally.
Bloop.
Okay.
Whoa.
You all right
Here's what we've got.
I'm good.
We're gonna do the guardsmen who are getting back into the fight. There's 6 shots at you.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
They're angry.
They are.
Can I do a wound? There's 1.
Oh dang! 4 up.
4 up.
He's fine.
Aha!
Nope, not fine.
Down to 5 wounds.
Not fine.
That's never a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's do the company commander with his pistol.
What's this? 7?
Hey.
This is the dead.
That's the dead tank. Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing there. So what we've got next is the last cannons.
Okay.
And I'll spend 1 CP for +1 to hit and wound.
Oh, nice. Cool.
All right.
I'm digging it.
So on 3s, we're rolling the 1s.
Oh.
2. And then on 2s,
Nice. 5
5
ups.
ups.
No problem.
Made 1.
I will. Because if it forces you to put the commander in there, or the tank, that's
not
good
bad.
too. 5.
In style.
Nice.
Okay. So I'm just gonna double check. I don't think my riders have any range. No, that's right. So
They throw their spears.
Yeah.
who knows? Sometimes horses have flamers in their mouths in this game.
Apparently. These do have gas
What?
masks on them. He's talking about the
The
Advent
sulfur
guys.
hounds.
Oh.
They're literally horses with flamers
Flamers in their mouths. Yeah. So it like they're muzzle flamers.
Yeah.
So it does happen. I wouldn't put it past them. So we do have this tank, which could take him out. That would be the next most interesting thing to do. So let's go for it. Here's the 2, or 1 at a time, I guess. So here's the first activation. 3. We'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 hit.
Okay.
1 wound.
5 up.
He's tanking it. Here's a heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter.
2 wounds.
Aw. These are the worst. Only -1 red.
Oh.
That's the last like
doing
5
it.
in a row.
Yeah.
All right, and then the last shot. 3 more. 1 hit. 1 wound.
5 up.
Oh.
Wow. Adrian, you guy's a
big.
hero.
So we have to give up on him now. He can't be killed, except for my charges.
Charges.
So what we're going to do is take the mortars, and we're going to put them downfield here.
Mhm.
So here's the mortars. Okay, that's fine. Fine.
Yep.
So that's 9.
Min 3.
1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
blast.
5, 6, 7. Oh, right.
Squad 10.
Yeah. Okay. So that's two more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So 4s and 3s on this one.
Cool.
Okay, it's mortars.
Yeah,
It's
seriously.
mortars.
6s. Okay, so 3 drop.
3 go down. That's something.
Yeah.
So we do still have this tank. I can see you. So that's good.
No.
But I don't think I'm in 24.
No.
So I would just have my heavy bolter. So heavy bolter down at him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the battle cannon at, I really do want to get that squad out of here though. So, well, you'd still be on 2. No, you wouldn't be on 2 unless you killed them. So, but you could pile backwards with the Gene Suitors and easily.
Wait, are you saying battle cannons are 24-inch?
Demolishers, yeah.
Demolishers, sorry.
Oh, you've demolished.
Yeah.
So,
Because you then said battle cannon.
It's okay.
no, I do want it to try to take you off this. So I'm going to put, here's what I'll do. I'm going to give myself more information. I've got this guy.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to put him into your character.
Yeah, naturally.
And then if he's still alive, I'll choose where to put my
So
point.
this is your basilisk coming.
My Basilisk trying to kill the Broodlord.
Broodlord in the back.
4 shots.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's the hitting. It's the most important.
1 hit. 1 wound.
5 up.
Not 8 in a row.
Ah!
Okay, so he's down to 2 wounds
Down
left.
to 2.
So the heavy bolter, that's too cheeky now. So the heavy bolter will go into him.
Okay, and then the top.
The big gun will go into them.
Sounds good.
So here's the heavy bolter. 3 hits.
Oh.
4s to win. 1 wound.
Oh, cool.
So it's a save or die.
Drama. 5 up.
He does it. All right.
What an
So
animal.
that guy's good. And then here's the shots over here. 10, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're just
7, 8,
babies.
9, 10.
Have you ever shot 10 demolisher shots at Termagants?
I know.
2s to kill.
All right.
And 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. And how many are left in the squad?
3. 2 more.
Okay, so there's no point in rerolling or anything.
Correct. Mundos.
All right. Pretty sure that's it. That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
So it's just charge time. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to charge here with my Bullgrin.
Yep. No Overwatch.
Great. So we'll just take as many inches as I could get. 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Charging around the side. You know we like to play this game on the side of the boards.
Yeah.
You always do.
There's like a legitimate tactical reason why it comes up every game.
My Hellhound's going to charge your Gene Steers.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
4. So it only gives me 2 inches of movement. And I actually want a lot more than that. So I have what, 2 CP, right? Or something like that?
2
or 3?
You're 3, Ryan.
Yeah, I have 3. That's right. I spent 1, but I got 1 back at the start of my turn. So
It's true.
I'll re-roll it because I actually just, if I could get a high charge here, that'd be good.
Well,
So
now
it's
you
7
have
down to a 5.
Yeah. I see what you're trying to do.
Straight 5 will get me 2.
Oh, man. It
Oop,
looks
there.
like a lot of people had the 2x bug, where they have to speed up to catch up to life.
Weird. Yeah, YouTube's doing weird stuff today. Oh, YouTube, you silly bean.
What's left?
Yeah, we have the Horseman over here.
Oh, it's big.
Oh, I already used my reroll.
Oh, you goofball.
7. I failed it.
7.
And
Would I made it on the reroll? No, so that's good.
yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's definitely how it works.
That is how it works.
Yeah.
You have 2 wounds on that boy. If I charge, I at least fight first. But I can't charge because I fell back. So I can only charge with this guy.
Oh, dang.
Are you really going to...
Charge with my Marshal?
This is the kind of Brian
Right.
nonsense.
Well,
that
this is a Krieger.
it's gonna work.
A true
It's
Krieger.
happening.
He's going to battle.
It's gonna happen.
Great. So I did that. And I think that's everything. I think that's everything. I'll charge with this tank as well. 9.
Interesting.
You're getting tank shocked, Adrian.
Weird.
I think you just
Oh, I
want
see
the
what he's trying to do.
distance.
Well, you gotta touch me.
I have to get within an inch of you, right?
Correct.
Yeah, he'd be doing that, yo.
Okay. So I think that's
See what he's trying to do here.
I think that's it.
Cool.
We're just converging on his side of the board as much as we can. I don't think I have any other charges that can make it.
I assume you did not want to be within 3 of my Hive Tyrant over there.
I have no choice.
These guys.
Oh,
Right
those
now,
guys
I
didn't.
think you're just in
Yeah.
3, so we'll just say you're not.
Oh, okay, yeah. The other guys were within 3.
Yeah, which I definitely don't want to do anything about.
Yeah.
So we're good? Five
So, yeah. I'm going to start by activating my tank over here.
Not. Okay.
No, there's a very good reason for this.
Bloop.
Yep.
Okay.
Did that
So
charge?
what he's doing, guys, yeah, let me just explain real quick. So he's charged here and he charged here, not because they're actually going to do anything, but because it's determining where I can pile in with these Gene Stealers. If I was able to pile backwards into these 3 guardsmen, I very easily kill them, take the point back from him. By doing this, this guy has to pile this way, and this guy also at this point has to pile this way.
The tank,
So I actually can't do any damage to these guardsmen. Pretty much guaranteeing, unless I get very lucky in some weird way, that he's gonna hold that point.
Right.
Yep.
Good
play.
Yeah. Okay.
Very
So
tactical.
Yeah, you charge there,
Yeah.
so no interventions.
So I'll fight here against you.
Fight.
Nothing.
Cool.
Are you interrupting?
Is there anywhere I actually want to interrupt? I don't think so. Go for it.
You're not just gonna eat his marshal?
Well, tell me about the Marshal real quick.
He has 3 attacks with a power sword, and
The worst thing is he could do it.
No.
He totally could do it.
He's strength
You only-
4.
So you're hitting on what?
hitting on 3s,
On,
Winning.
on 5s?
Winning on 5s.
winning on 5s. Yeah.
You'll be fine. Right?
So he says.
Go for it. I'll save it for a CP reroll on a invuln if I need it. That way I'm only spending 1 CP.
Yeah.
Unless it ends up costing me
Everything.
everything.
All right. Ready?
Marshall?
This guy's gonna be a true hero if he kills you.
On 3s. 2 hits. Just
Yep.
as many wounds as you have.
That's all you need. 5s.
Ah!
No! No, no, no. No.
Minus 3 AP.
All right,
you need
5
2
ups.
5-ups or you die.
Whatcha! Oh,
No?
crap.
Oh no! He's
Marshall!
Marshall!
Ah,
No!
yeah!
All right, you got 1 wound left.
I'll take it. I was like, it's happening. No. All right. Do you have any other charges? Oh yeah. The
Yeah, I
tank.
do.
Go
The
for
tank.
it. Yeah.
And the Bulgrin.
Yeah.
The tank hits.
Cool.
Tank wounds.
Nice. 5.
Okay, you're
Good.
good. And my Bulgrins. We could do this.
Oh, I think you did, Adrian.
Yeah, I can pick this up.
Okay, fine.
I was just thinking about other stuff. Comments.
And I'll just take my 3 inches.
You got it, Sun Jim.
All right.
Cool.
That was pretty hype.
That was so intense.
I'm glad that your patriarch, your brood man,
Broodland.
did not get totally pantsed by a marshal.
I was expecting it. So.
All right. So now it's just your activation next.
Correct.
Yeah.
First non-charger. So it's going to be the Gene Stillins. We'll just build the drama over there. Drama. Okay. So at this point, my best bet is actually to try to kill this Hellhound.
And then pile more towards the point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Okay.
And you have what, 4 that can fight it?
We're gonna have to do some measurements. So it's a bit less
I
than
think
3.
it's 5.
1, 2, yeah, it's definitely 5.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I was counting wrong. I was counting those
Yeah.
5.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
This is
Cool.
the only guy that's in question. He is a bit closer to this one, so he can go this way.
So you got 6.
You got 6,
All right.
and we want to keep that 6 there. Do I care about that? Not really, particularly, but I'll do that just so my coherency is a bit more flexible.
Yeah, he's just got to keep his 2-inch bubbles all around.
Yep. Did you? So this guy's touched, but this guy's not touched.
Yeah, I couldn't get
Okay.
all the way to that guy.
Yeah, no worries. I don't know if it matters, but just asking for now.
You just got to make sure it's fully triangled.
Like so. Like so.
That guy's got to be within 2 inches of 2.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
Oh, okay.
Like
cool.
so. And then this one has to go here, and so we go like this, which is not enough to get into here, and this guy's basically got to stay there. It literally has to stay there, and
So you need 2 models.
no, he's got these 2.
Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah,
There's
so that's
a
another
visible
triangle.
guy over there.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
You can't never tell. They've all got so many arms. It's like, is that one guy? Is that 2?
Right, right.
Could be 5. You don't know.
Actually, so we'll be able to get one more because this guy goes to 1/2 inch of this guy, which was not touched. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have more than 10. So that's a good number of attacks. We'll see. I don't think there's anything I can do to throttle it though. So it's going to be 4 times 7.
All right, nice.
Yeah, it's possible. Where are all other? There's a treasure trove. Let's take a question.
Maybe they're all on the floor.
Oh, a
Yeah.
question. I love questions.
Let's take a question.
Thank you, Super Reedy. That's right. It's Bonus Pun Saturday.
Whoa!
Oh,
Why can't Exarchs watch TTT?
Okay.
Are you actually gonna? Okay.
I got nothing.
Because they get upset whenever you guys remind them that they can't change the path.
That's good.
That's a good one.
All right, this is 7 dudes, 4 attacks each, hitting on 2s into the Hellhound. I need to do 6 wounds. Will it blend?
I think you're looking okay.
I think so, yeah. It could go either way, but I think it's slightly in my odds.
5s to win.
5s. Give me some 6s, son. All right, there you go. 6s. Oh!
Woo! 1,
That's
2,
way dead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 6s.
Amazing.
So it's 9 automatic wounds,
6s.
and it would have been 9, 10, 11, 12 wounds.
Very
So you would have
nice.
killed it from full.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay, well, let me see if I just wipe your squad.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Does
explosion.
it explode? It does not.
Ah.
Now, does it shoot? It does not. That's a shame.
That is a
And
real
you know what
shame.
that is, Adrian?
Yeah, that's a
That's
point.
a point.
That's a point.
You thinned his ranks.
Woof.
His ranks are getting awfully thin over there.
Yes, indeed you do. Yeah, cool. So, I don't know.
So the linchpin model is this one right here. Is it closer to the guardsman or the tank?
Definitely the tank, but I can also go towards both.
Yep, as long, yeah.
If I go this way, right? So like so. Boop. So that basically gets me 4 on the point, which
4 on the
doesn't
floor.
take you back, I guess? Or I don't understand. Nobody holds it, so it's not enough.
Okay.
No!
But it does mean
All right.
Brian doesn't hold it.
So it's your fight with your Brood Lord?
Yeah,
or,
let's do it.
yeah, Brood Lord.
You did, right? You've
Yeah.
been good about it. It's just
Rude
Richard and I.
man.
We're just trash people. So here we go. 6 yellow dice, because it's the yellow Brood Lord. On
Got 1
twos.
wounds left. Can you get me?
Ah! And on 2s, re-rolling. Oh, jeez.
Isn't it 3s? Isn't he strength 5?
No, isn't he? Oh, maybe he is.
Strength 6.
Okay.
Boom. We were going against Chimeras that are T7.
So 5 up refractor fields. Okay. So
Quite good.
2d3.
2d3.
I only have 4 wounds, so. Okay, you got him now. On a 4 up, I fight.
I like it. I like it.
No!
Ah, no!
No!
He
That's
dies like a
lame.
trigger.
Lame.
That was my plan all along.
Yeah.
Would you like to consolidate, Adrian?
That's funny. I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
What's actually closest, Guardsman or the Malkador?
They're very, very, very close. I don't know that it really matters at all.
Guys, the laser pistols on the riders are not 12-inch range, so
Bloop.
they couldn't have shot.
Sounds good. All right, that's it.
Okay, my fight, I'll go with the, let me just see. Let's see.
Let's take a look.
The Malkador is based?
It is based
Okay,
by this
So-
guy.
nothing.
Cool.
And I think that's the end of the fight.
Good talkaroni.
All right.
All right. Yeah, that's it. So leadership. You got anything?
I don't think so.
Sounds good.
No, I don't think so.
This guy's in Synapse from the Broodlord.
Yep.
So they're good. And Gene Stealers are in Synapse, so they're good. And that's it.
Okay.
All right, scoring it up.
Yes.
Mr. Adrian. Oh, you killed another. Oh, but he's not 10 wounds, so he doesn't actually count for much of anything.
No.
Yeah,
nothing.
I did engage on all the fronts.
Wait, this was Adrian's turn.
No.
It's fine.
This was Brian's turn?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it wasn't much, but
I
it
see
was
that.
something.
Oh,
all right,
boy.
well, that's going to take us to Adrian's turn 3. Adrian, don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
How many objectives do you have?
I did, I guess I killed the Gene Stealer squad, which was a 30-man? Or 20-man?
20 man.
So I got 2 points for that.
2
Yeah.
points.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh, and I killed this 10-man. So that's another point.
Another point.
Yep. Totally. Yep. That's it. So I'm on, I think, just 2. I don't think I'm, I
That's
think
right.
we're tied on that one.
Yeah, that's right.
Why is your full 10 points?
I do get 2 banners because he did for a face take me off of that one. That's it.
All
All right,
good to
Running
go,
out
my
of
dude.
assets. Turn 3.
Is it only turn 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It has been a bloody game.
It's been a bloody game. It's been a close game, but I think this is where.
What's the score right now?
It is 35 to 40.
Yeah.
And who has 40?
You do, but he also hasn't scored.
Is
secondaries for the
engage
turn.
or
He
whatever.
could engage and then
It's a very, yeah, it's a tight game.
grind them
Oof.
down.
All right, cool. So let's take a question while I ponder life.
Oh, I would love to. Thank you, Curtis. I see a lot of guard games on streams, but I never see Scions mixed with guardsmen. Is there a rule somewhere that they can't be fielded together? No.
No, they can. They can. You just need to take separate detachments so that they get their benefits.
Not everyone has the collection too, including
Yeah,
us.
yeah, exactly. We've commissioned Scion Army, so it's in development right now. It's like being painted right now.
Yep.
And so we're gonna be playing some Scions, and I will be mixing and matching more often once we have them, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, if Adrian had fought twice with the Gene Stealers, he would hold 3, and Brian would hold 3. So it's not worth any points to him.
That's
So it'd be
correct.
3 CP for nothing.
Correct.
So he would not have done that. But thank you for trying to help.
No, it's appreciated. It's appreciated. Okay. 1 wound on the Patriarch. Can't take any Overwatch. So you do have pistols on the horses?
They have
Apparently?
laser pistols.
Okay.
What?
Last
that true?
pistols, yeah.
That's weird.
But they're 6-inch range, so like. what's
Oh,
that gonna
last pistol. It's just not showing. It just says last
Mhm.
pistol, but doesn't actually show
That's wonky.
the
do?
profile.
Doesn't help you at all, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking about Overwatch.
But I will Overwatch you.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
And
know
we've
you
already
will.
seen I can do like 20 wounds in Overwatch.
Ah!
That was my Tau coming through for a second.
Yeah,
It's
seriously.
like, I'll kill your strongest model just in Overwatch.
Like, my God. Okay, so yeah, this point is effectively lost. Like, I don't have
All
enough,
is lost.
I don't have it enough to like remove you there.
To stop me from taking it back from you. So yeah, anything you put there, you're just giving away.
I think so, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna hold it while I can, and then it'll be over over there. And we're gonna shift over here because conversely, I can take these points. I have fallback and charge with the Gene Stealers.
Which is really, really showing its power in this game.
So
Wait,
good.
Yeah.
last pistols are 12-inch? Get out of here.
What?
Oh, that's right, because the Sergeant has the last pistol, and that's 12-inch.
Oh man, that sucks. Could have done it.
Yeah, could have done
Brood
it.
Lord.
I
Nice.
shouldn't just never doubt chat.
That's why I looked at their profile and they say last pistol in the little text, but I was looking on their gun profile to see if they had like a weapon, but they just didn't there, so I just missed it.
Gotcha. Then Gaunt's in the back. I love how fast this army is. It's so fun.
Yeah.
So they're going
That's-
12.
Speed is crucial to playing 9th edition.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're just shifting everything over here. Again, we're giving up that point. These guys will be engaged for 1 more turn, and I can just kind of hop back and forth between these table quarters with my smaller units, which is the idea.
Very cool.
Get out of line of sight. Battle cannon is 24, another one's 36. So we'll just play.
The Punishers.
Yeah.
You guys keep calling it
It's a
that.
demolisher.
Demolisher.
Yeah.
you,
We're just gonna call it
You
everything.
punked yourself.
We can
there.
we call it every other name except the name that it is.
Right.
Yeah,
That's how we do it.
The Vanquisher over there.
Yeah.
It's only 24-inch range, actually.
Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We should be able to finish them off pretty
Deal with 6 guardsmen.
nicely. Yeah, exactly.
Or 8 guardsmen, I guess.
Do we have space here for some?
Yes, we do. We do.
Yeah.
we do.
Alrighty, thanks. Luquas planned a Raven Guard list with 10 Lightning Claw Vanguard vets,
Nice.
6 Eradicators, 6 Inceptors. Genuinely feel like that might be bullying.
It's strong, but it's not bullying. It depends what you're up against, right? If you're up against a really low-powered codex, maybe, yeah, don't take so many efficient units. But if you're up against any other new codex, I think that's totally fine. Nothing overly bullying.
Yeah,
about
so the
that.
thing about Raven Guard is that their Chapter Tactic and Super Doctrine are like much worse than everybody
Yeah.
but Fists.
But their strats are huge.
But their strats are great. But like,
Strats are so
And
good.
warlord traits.
they're far from the best Space Marine faction, so I think you have some leeway on bringing some stronger units. What you said isn't like insane. It's not.
Yeah. The ability to deep strike and shoot with those things, like clearly you have the ability to have a turn where you deep strike with a lot of stuff and put on a lot of hurt, but so do a lot of armies. You know what I
Right,
mean?
exactly.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
People can zone you out. They're pretty short range, some of those weapons. So,
Yep.
and you can hide, and I think it's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not as binary as like the old Raven Guard armies that would just win if they got first turn. They instant won.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love those days.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
That was my jam. Because I just went first every game.
Yeah.
And I didn't really have to play Warhammer. I just ABC'd until I won.
So dumb.
It was awesome.
Dark times. Dark
The mirror
times.
matches were the best. They were so stupid.
God.
Yeah, it was whoever got first, right?
No, because you would both assume you're going second and
Oh,
build a
right.
screen of garbage snipers.
Yeah.
And your garbage snipers would all die turn 1, and then it's really whoever goes
And then it's a
second wins.
slugfest.
It was really fun, though.
So you have
6
wounds,
horsemen.
6 horsemen, 2 wounds, 5 up feeling pain, and like a regular armor save.
The squadron, the rider squadron is 3 wounds each.
These guys have 3 wounds each?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Those are thick horses.
I can't kill those horses. I mean, horses are thick in real life. But,
Are they thicker than a motorcycle in real life?
yeah, don't even get me started about motorcycles.
Yeah, so they're T4, 3 wounds, 4 up save, 4 up or 5 up feeling the pain.
Gosh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Ajax.
Hey.
Hey, Titans. Conversion question was talking to my mom about how stock evaluation can be based on belief rather than fundamentals. Where are we
To the
going
moon.
with this?
To the moon.
That's where we're going.
After a quick 40K conversation with my mom, now describes certain stocks as being orky. What model would you use as a base for an orc reading an old stock ticker tape?
That's amazing. I love it.
That's awesome. Oh, there's that new... I don't know what it is, but I'm totally picturing there's an orc holding a thing up to his face, and I'm picturing it in very high res, so it's a new model. Adrian, what is this?
What are you talking
There's
about?
an orc holding
He's
up
trying
a
to
thing
think
in front
of
of
like
his eye.
an orc that's holding some sort of document.
No, he's holding like it's a little thing. He's holding it up to his eye.
Yeah.
There's an orc doing it.
Uh-huh.
Orders fresh.
What's your question?
What is
There's
that
a guy
model?
doing like a little pinchy thing, and then that's the pain boy. And that's
Yes, use a pain boy. He's
I don't
holding
know,
up
pain boy, but
a thing,
he does look like a connoisseur.
and you put a ticker tape in his little pinched fingers.
He does have a sly smirk
Fascinating.
on his face, like he knows something
Yeah.
about his
Yeah.
stock.
So weird.
He's got some insider trading.
What the heck? You're wildin', man. All right, so I want to be just a little bit closer to the Malcador for a smite. That's it. That's all
Cool.
she wrote.
Wow, well, you're gonna smite it, and it's gonna explode on you.
I mean, I don't think I can kill
No.
it with one smite, but
It's,
how many wounds do you even have left?
12.
12. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Psychic!
Bring the heat.
Smite! So this is here and here.
I'm so excited for this Dark Perils. Oh, he has
You know
one
what?
wound left.
I'm going to leave it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to re-roll it.
No, I was like, I was shocked that you were willing to risk that.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a CP. I have CP to spend.
I feel you.
This is going to be a Catalyst from here onto the Gene Stealers.
Nice.
Let's do it. Whatcha! It's a 9. Looks good. So that's them. That's him. Over here, we have Fight Last onto the Cavalry, actually. First time it'll be useful.
Me?
Goes off.
All right.
And for his final trick, again, don't care about Onslaught. So here's a smite into Malcador. Infernus goes off on a 6. Taken. 3.
Okay, down to 9.
Cool. All right, that's it. Shooting. We've got these boys right here into them boys over there. So it's going to be 10 shots with the flesh bores. Most importantly, I did advance, so they're supercharged.
Oh, as we all know, these guys hit better on 5s and 4s.
That's right. 5s.
No, not today.
Not
They didn't get the
today.
memo.
No. All right, here we go. 3s. Nice, that was cool.
5-up saves.
Nice.
Okay, good enough.
Cool, cool, cool. Over here, these flesh bores into your Ogren. Haha. They missed. Thank God.
Thank God.
Didn't have to keep rolling that.
They've just been embarrassing.
Seriously. Over here, flesh bores into this unit of 3 guardsmen.
Good luck.
Yes. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. On 4s. Okay. Perfectly fine. And then 3s. Boop. 3 saves.
5-ups.
Nice.
1's left.
Cool, cool, cool. 2 left.
I'm sorry?
Oh, sorry, that squad. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Looks good. We've got Mr. Hive Tyrant over here with his 12 shots.
Yeah. Where are we going at
3,
here?
6, 9, 12.
Oh, he's coming in.
We're going to go into... Yeah, he's coming. He needs to play a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and put... We'll split them. We'll put one into the Scarred Squad here and one into the single guy here.
Okay.
Into the single guy.
On 4s
Sorry,
or 3s?
On 3s.
You have 12 shots.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
he's
split
splitting
fighting.
them.
Got it.
One
got
gun
it, got
each.
it. Sorry.
Choose. Now you're good. Okay, see? This is why.
He dead.
6 shots to kill 1 guardsman.
Well, you know,
And then into the other squad of 3.
it's hard work.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Killing guardsmen.
They're
2s.
not just guardsmen, they're Kriegers.
There we go. That's true. They're not mere guardsmen. They want to die.
Here we go. It was a valiant effort, but I lost exactly 3.
Yes. Perfect efficiency.
There you go.
I am the Brian now. That's it for shooting.
Charges.
Charges.
What do you got? What do you got?
This is tough. This is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to fight the Malcador Infernus, but I don't want to charge it.
That is tough.
That's a predicament.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
Well, we know Broodman is charging mortars, right? You want to do that?
Yeah, but he can Overwatch and kill him.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make him have to decide
Mm.
where he gets to Overwatch.
Mm.
I'm glad you asked that silly question because now we can highlight that. It actually really, really matters where I charge first here.
You think 3 mortars in Overwatch would kill Broodman?
With Brian, yes.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Kill 2 Broodlords.
even on average, like it's still scary enough. Definitely kill 2. All right, easy stuff first. These Termagants into those guardsmen. Would you like to Overwatch?
Nah.
Ah.
Oh.
No.
They made
The
it.
worst. Look at
Man, you almost got him with that one, Adrian. He was... I saw it in his eyes. He was going to Overwatch.
that was amazing. I know. Then this Broodlord into them as well. This is an 8. Looking for an 8. I will also take a 9, a 10, an 11, or a 12. Nope.
You get a 4.
You still have the point.
I'm just
already.
going to sit
Yeah,
there.
You're fine.
And then, so now we're back to actually having to make decisions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lots of difficult decisions.
Gene Stealers
Uh-huh.
into just the Lehman Russ.
Go for it.
Okay. 8.
All right. Moving up 6.
It's the same thing. I don't want to give up my efficiency of bodies, giving him extra chances to shoot. So.
Interesting. Are you gonna charge the Hive Tyrant into the Malkador? Because if I were Brian, I would Overwatch there.
Would you?
I'm thinking about it. So this is reduced by 2, so it's only a 6-inch move.
Right.
Let's take a question while I fiddle.
Yes. Thank you.
So excited.
S2, hey Titans, what do you think about Horde armies getting extension to engagement range and melee with new codex release, so more models can fight?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Love the content. Good luck with the new studio.
I think that sounds really, really cool. You know, for instance, this army has the what is it? The Hormagaunts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Hormagaunts have this big pylon and consolidate, which actually doesn't matter a lot anymore because you can only fight what you touch and tagging isn't as valuable. What if instead they had a rule that just allowed them to fight, like, in 3 ranks or something like that? That would be so much more interesting. So I'm much more into that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be cool.
Hive Tyrant.
Into what?
The Malkador.
How many shots is it again?
3d6 plus 2d6.
Oh, yeah.
And they're flat
2 damage. It's flat 2 damage on the big gun.
Oh, it is flat 2 damage on the big gun.
We messed that up earlier, but
yeah, I was gonna say.
No, we didn't.
There was one turn where
Adrian's feeling the pains on Gene Stealers. We're not.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like 1 damage, right? And you're like, yeah.
Oh, I forgot they had to feel no pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
That's pretty scary, man. I don't like that at all. Pretty scary.
Yeah, but what matters more to you?
And it's strength 7.
Okay, so you're winning me out in 4s.
Yeah.
Broodman or Hive
We're going
Tyrant?
Into the
Hive Tyrant into Malkador.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay.
Because ultimately, even if I kill this thing, it has no impact on the scoring of this turn.
Right.
Whereas this one has a huge impact.
Yep.
I lose 6 points.
That's a lot. Broodlord.
Yeah,
Into the
Overwatch.
mortars. Oh, come
16
on.
shots.
Oh, Adrian.
No.
We all knew it was coming.
Ah.
The more we hummed and hawed about it, the worse it was getting
Yeah.
over time.
So
Brian was drawing in the power.
Yeah.
the truth is, though, this is what the mortars do to you.
Yeah. All right, 6s. Come on. Hey,
It's just 3.
just 3. Now you need
But
5s.
that is the odds on the number of dice I had, basically.
100%, yeah.
So,
I'm scared. Are you scared?
no.
2. Okay.
And how many CP do I have?
You have 1.
Okay. Do I need it for anything else? Do I need it for anything else? Because I'll get one next turn. No, I'm rerolling this. No. Okay.
2 4-ups. I have a reroll.
Adrian.
Okay.
Oh.
Here's the reroll.
All right.
Last second.
Let's see it. This guy's lived too long. He's seen too much.
That's right. No, he's not done yet. No!
Yes! The mortars.
Yeah, fair is fair.
He took a lot of saves.
It would have
to take
been. He got a lot of value.
He got a lot of
and
value.
that would have been amazing.
Goodbye, Adrian.
All right, cool. That's fine. I mean,
yes.
it's not actually goodbye, Adrian. That was just gonna be a big
no,
thing
that was
the
just
other way.
good. All right.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. That's it. So we'll do some combats first. We'll start with Mr. Hive Tyrant. See if he can do something. 4 attacks. Actually, we'll go here because you could. No, you're not gonna interrupt. You can't. All right. Right here. So Hive Tyrant into Malkador on 3s, rerolling 1s. Yeah.
Hooray.
And
On 5s.
I assume it's 5s.
1 wound.
1 wound. -3 for 3.
Oh, it's flat 3.
Yeah.
That's good.
They're good.
Okie doke.
Well, they're a thing.
They're good.
They're a thing.
Okay.
That's pushing it. All right, here we go. So Termagants, bloop. We're just gonna pile in, do a little bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh, Brian, you got to roll your Aquila.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you actually got one.
Oh wow, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. What am I doing? 6, 10, 5s.
Alrighty.
Nice. And
Keep
5
4s.
4s.
1 guardsman save. He's dead.
It's just moved on. I'm still in shock. I can't even.
I mean,
Best not to linger
yeah, it's all good.
on these
man.
things. Models die in 40K.
Yeah. Have you played this game? All right. Right here, so we've got the Gene Stealers going in. I do want to keep one on the point in case you wipe the squad.
Which I will.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them into the Lehman Russ, because the rest, likewise, I want to have OBSEC on that point. And and I have at least 10. So this is gonna be 24 taxed.
Whoa.
Let's take a question while I got a dice.
Oh yes. Thank
I love his
you,
enthusiasm.
So weird.
Peter. Hello from Doha.
Hello.
Where is that? Do you guys know where Doha is?
Oh.
I'm gonna find out in a second. What changes would you like to see in 9th Guard Codex to make Guard interesting to play and relevant in 9th?
Good question.
So many changes. Mostly the regiments, and I think there could be a lot more interesting strats, but definitely the regiments and the orders. I think could bring a lot more personality to it.
Yeah, order needs to be different.
They really need to make it a way where it's not just like a shootout, but the way the army works now, where it has like the mixture of speed and objective secured with like backfield shooting, it's actually a pretty decent dichotomy. I don't think the army is that far off from being
I agree.
what it wants to be. You know,
I think the theory of the army is pretty sound for 9th edition. But the things you said, basically, just to bring it back in line.
Agreed. All right, so this is against
is the capital of Qatar.
Yeah.
Of where?
Qatar.
Qatar.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Qatar?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, this is against the Lehman Russ?
Yep, on 3s now. Mr. Broodlord's
Yeah, no more
gone.
Broodlord.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I know. He lived a good life.
And then on 6s,
6s.
this is the bane of them, anything T8.
Yeah.
They just don't do great against T8.
Exactly. Yeah, the main thing is I just want to lock
3
them up
wins.
because you do have Blast. So that's nice.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I had to throw all the assets I could at that.
No, it was a good call.
thing.
It was a good call. But then I have to, in turn, kind of take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Cool. That's my fights. You can fight me back.
Okay. Lehman Russ. No hits. Malkador, is your Gene Steers touching me?
Yeah, they are actually.
Okay. And then over there, the Guardsmen.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Cool.
That's it.
Sounds good.
I'm done.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
All right. Is that the turn?
That's all she wrote.
All right. I lost one dude over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine.
Nice.
And I lost to no one else anywhere else.
Sounds good. Points. I didn't kill anything big or small.
You finished off a lot of small guard squads. Why don't we
Did
just count 1, 2, 3,
You
4?
finished off 2 guard squads.
Oh, okay. So
right?
that's 2 points
One
there.
at the back there, one at the front there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can we just count like actual dead stuff?
Well, that we have to recount everything.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
We can
We
verify
could do
at the
that
very
after.
end,
We could verify it after if it's really, really close.
but right now, no.
But we know he killed 2 this turn.
Mhm.
There wasn't.
Right, you keep playing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
we'll
then
keep going.
Broodlord was below the threshold as well. So
That's right.
Oh, he
We're good.
wasn't worth the point?
No.
No.
All right. I'm removing a point, Brian.
Okay. Yeah, because he's like 8 wounds or something, right?
Yeah.
Of course he's obscurable. All right, my turn.
Wait. Adrian, did you engage?
I engaged.
On 3 fronts.
Yep.
Okay. And we're good to go.
Cool.
Take it over to Brian. Brian, don't
40. Nice.
go anywhere. I know you want to go somewhere. I
Yeah.
feel it in your bones.
I'm on 2 points, and I've got 2 banners.
All right.
Excellent.
Now you can go.
Thank you.
Thank you, KP. Hey, Titans.
Hey.
For the future, Astra Militarum Codex, do you think they will get to keep the Spearhead detachment bonus that allows Lehman Russ tanks to have OBSEC and receive CP refund? The Warlord is in that detachment.
I really want them to lean more into that.
I think it's cool.
That could be
I
cool.
think that's a neat idea that I really hope they do much more with.
Yeah. It's cool. It's thematic. That's how you get White Dwarf cover of battles, yeah?
Yeah.
How about that?
The Horseman coming to take the point back.
Horseman.
Thank you, Damn it. I don't know what's wrong with me, but while you were doing a hand cam shot, I was looking at those tiny Tyranids and thinking, I wonder how those taste.
That's weird. They do look pretty tasty,
You
though.
don't want to eat Tyranids.
I wonder how they would taste.
They are kind of like candy. Like they're they have like bright fluorescent colors.
I imagine they taste like watermelon jelly bellies.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Right?
So 5 guys and jelly bellies. That's what I'm doing today. Is that what we're
You trash, Bridget.
Is that what we're doing today? All right, thanks, Josh. Getting my scions today. Most important question: helmet beret or helmet beret?
Oh.
Those are your 3 options.
Helmet beret is pretty good, but overall beret naturally.
All right. Of course you would. You're French.
Yeah,
so that's your pick.
I literally had no choice.
Thanks again, damn it. That new studio better have a dice cam or I will riot.
Oh, it definitely is a
We already
dice
have a dice cam.
Do you mean a floor dice cam?
I think that's what he means. Also, if Adrian wants to call things the money shot, call it the money shot. You do you, boo.
That's so weird. I have no recollection of saying this.
Well, now it's all chat's ever going to talk about.
I think it's Brian says money, and that like rubs off. So maybe like I said that, and then it was also like a shot.
It could just be spoken into reality. Like if chat convinces
Yeah,
us
yeah.
that you said a thing, we'll just believe it.
It's so true. Because I don't make a habit of using that phrase. It's kind of gross. Anyways.
A little much.
Yeah.
Am I, what's going on there? Am I tri-pointed?
Yeah, you are tri-pointed. This guy is. Because of the walls, I couldn't get anyone else, but.
Okay, cool.
You're tried and true.
I think they're fine. They're happy being there.
Yeah, they're hanging out.
Did the Hive Titan fight in combat?
He
It
did.
did. He did 3
wounds.
damage.
He's a pretty cool guy, you know?
Good for him. That's the most he's done all game.
No big gun at you.
Yeah, I was trying.
Hmm.
Look at these bullies. Gonna go beat up on these 2 Termagants.
That is what they do.
Say no to bullying. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna just take my full. My full
Oh, dang.
6.
So he's advancing the tank
No,
up.
I'm just using my full
12-inch.
12-inch move.
Why'd you roll a 5?
I didn't roll anything ever.
You put a dice in there, I guess.
Maybe,
Yeah,
but I didn't roll
You
anything.
did. Yeah. Sounds good.
That's
That's why I was like, huh, weird move.
yeah.
What you thinking?
Just still not going to be able to shoot anything. Is that right?
Correct.
So, but that's fine. It's more up the board for next turn.
Yeah.
I have my heavy bolter, so
Yeah.
I'll do that.
You're investing in the next turn.
Yeah, for sure I am. Do my mortars have range?
Mortis.
48 is pretty long in.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
16 shots in Overwatch. What was that?
Yeah.
16 shots. That's me.
And I almost lived too.
You almost did.
What'd you get?
All right. Thanks, Ignacy. Hey, team. I've been wondering for a while, is Games Workshop James a real person or an inner circle joke of yours?
Good question. So James,
Like a combo?
James Workshop is actually a Games Workshop created fictional character. They haven't been doing him recently, but go check out the Warhammer community site, especially for like holidays like Christmas and stuff.
Yeah.
And they just have like this.
They do like James
This
Workshop
guy
commercials.
like, hello, I'm James Workshop, and I
Yeah.
want you to buy Warhammer. And he's like, it's the funniest sketches. It's like
pretty
really,
good.
really, really good. So that's where that's from. We just have probably spent more time thinking and talking about it than actual Games Workshop. So that's James.
That's true. All right, I've done all the movement I can do. Here's my psychic power, and it goes off. So +1 to save on them.
Yeah, where are you?
Right there.
Yep, cool. Yeah.
You probably have a deny on a 12. Let's do it.
On his 12? Yeah, no problem.
All right. Good talk.
Yeah.
So orders, reroll ones here.
Go.
And he's not going to move. He is going to move himself. So great. You know, take his 11 inches, whatever.
11.
Very nice.
Just up here. And he will give himself nothing. I don't know. I don't know what he's giving himself. Nothing.
Go.
I'm fine with this. So it's time to shoot.
Let's do it.
So I'm in combat with you here.
You are indeed.
Now the question is, do we shoot the Gene Stealers, or do we shoot the the Hive Tyrant? And the Hive Tyrant is far less scary, so we shoot the Gene Stealers.
Yeah, I think so. You mean man.
Here's the big gun. 12. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
9, 10, 11, and 12.
Very cool.
So this is on 3s.
Yep.
And we'll remember that it's 2 damage this time.
Please do.
Alrighty.
So good.
There you go.
5 up. Sorry, we really need the night shields on the first half of this roll. Night shields!
You did unbelievably good.
No, as you would say,
Yeah.
it's a little bit above average. It's a little bit. So this is 5 ups. I need to re-roll the successes because it is 2 damage. So far 3 dead, 4 dead.
4 dead. All right. And the 2 heavy flamers. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 6 wounds.
What's up?
I did 6 more wounds to you.
Cool. All right, let me just, it's the same unit. 6 more.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. It does
Okay,
work.
so 3.
Make fun of my methods. And these are 1 damage, so 5s. Oh!
Jeez. Okay.
I still need to pull 1 more.
He does.
We're on the point there. We're on the point there.
And he's got his 2-inch
4,
coherency
5,
to
6, 7, 8.
to watch
If I
out
lose
for.
a few more, I'll be fine. No.
All right. while he's thinking, I'm taking my heavy bolter over here.
Actually, you can't shoot here. I'm going to have this point, so this doesn't matter anymore. Cool.
Okay, heavy bolter down there into those gaunts. 2 hits. 2 dead.
Sounds good.
We're going to put my mortars into them as well. So here's the mortars.
You can't. Oh my god!
14.
Why?
3, 6, 9, 12. 13, 14. This is on 4s.
Yep.
Mortars
to gaunts.
Yeah. And I'm
ones,
rerolling
right?
my 1s. Oh, mortars! You're going to lose the squad.
Mortars are never supposed to do.
All right, there's your 6s.
So dumb. All right. I'm gonna do a fistful in case I actually am in danger of losing the squad. So that's 3, 6, 3, 6. Okay, so either way. All right, so down to 1.
All right.
Which is all we need.
And is the Broodlord just off the point or just on the point?
He's just on the point, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, he should be just on. Just on. Yeah, he's intended to be. Cool.
Okay. Well, what we could do is, how many CP do I have?
You, sir, have 2.
Yeah, 2.
Oh,
So I'm
'cause
going
he
to put
didn't
those
spend it.
las cannons into that Broodlord down the field.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
I'll do the +1 to hit and wound.
Wow.
Okie doke.
So hitting here on 4s,
Yep. +1, -1. Nice.
winning on 2s.
You got it. Very nice.
All right.
5 ups. Let's see it. Nice shield, baby.
Ah,
Nice shield, baby.
ah,
Nice shield.
don't attack me.
CP check for me.
You have 6.
I have 6. Yeah, I'll reroll one.
2d6.
you-
How many wounds does he have?
You're not gonna kill him. Like 8 or 9, 7.
No, tell me the number. I want to know.
know. It's 8, I believe.
It's 8. Okay.
I'm pretty. Hold on, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
The Broodman?
Yeah.
No, it's only 6.
Oh, it's
Oh,
6.
he's
Oh, that
so
guy died
good.
way sooner.
Yeah.
Okay. 5. I'll use my CP.
Yeah.
So I need to get a 2 up. No! All right.
I'll take it. Yeah, that's my battle in the wounds there.
That kind of makes up for the other Broodman.
Yeah. Down to 1. Down to 1.
Okay, down to 1.
I'm gonna grab that.
So that's a shame. So this basilisk will put. There's nothing interesting. So we'll just try to kill him with the basilisk. Okay. And then there would be no synapse, and that guy would fail. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
So basilisk.
Was that not your plan all along?
No, I was going to kill them both.
Oh, weird.
I was just going to kill them both. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we are on 4s. 1. There's a wound.
5
so
up.
save or die.
Booyah!
Oh,
Nice shield.
come on.
Nice shield.
Alrighty. Well, it's time for charges.
Charges.
So we're going to charge my riders into both your squads.
Mhm.
There it is.
Very nice.
It's time to fight.
Fight.
That was what, a 10?
Yep.
So
Remember, they do have fight last.
I still fight first on the charge.
No.
What? No.
So they cancel each other out, and then
No.
it goes to non-chargers first, which is
Charging isn't an actual. It's not an always fight first. Fight last overrides charge.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought, so this one, we always get this wrong. How do we always get this wrong?
I don't. You guys do.
So I have fight last on me,
And you're charging.
and I'm charging.
Fight
okay.
last just overrides charging.
Okay, yeah, right.
Mm.
There's different kinds of fight last that fight first. Yeah, it doesn't
Correct.
work with charging. That's the thing I
Like
was
true
thinking
fight first. Yeah.
of. I was thinking of fight first. Okay, so
So either way, I'm gonna be fighting.
yeah, that's true. The question that was on my mind was if I actually declare them as a target or not,
Yeah, I feel you.
because they'll do a bit of heat to me. So here's what I'll do. I have a cunning plan.
Cunning and brutal.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cunning and brutal.
You're gonna minimize their attacks into you.
Yes.
Sounds good.
So we'll do this and make sure. So 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna charge with this guy.
Mhm.
Sounds
good.
So this is the tactic.
Yeah, it's good. It's good tactic.
Okay.
Mhm.
And he will go here, and that way, you only get 1, 2 into me, maybe 3.
I can get 3
Mm.
because these guys are closer to Malkador anyways. So
Yeah.
we go this way. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I think that's all my charges.
Thanks,
Oh
man.
no, here. Sorry, I just assumed.
Mhm.
So I'll just take my 4. Loop.
Sounds good.
We'll go this way.
So this is Bulgrin into the Termagants. So
And then we'll take the
tank.
tank as well.
Oh, the tank's going in.
He's just using it for
taking
movement. He's slingshotting it like this. He's a really nice player.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
okay, I'm done.
Cool.
So you're gonna pull those gaunts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's do this correctly. Where do you want to start?
Well, I guess I'll start with my Marshal because I can't activate them, right?
Correct.
So we'll do the Marshal.
Let's do it. Marshal into these gene silos right here.
Yes. So hold on. Squadron Commander, 3 attacks. And here we go. He hits on 3s. Right?
Well,
And then he is Strength 5. Strength 5. So there's 2 wounds.
sounds good.
And it's AP 1.
5s.
Or it's AP 3, sorry.
That's
And
good.
then it's 2 damage.
Doesn't matter. 2 damage. 5s. And reroll the success. So 2 drop.
2 go down. And then my horse. So 2 hits with the horse. 1 wound with the horse.
5 and 5. So 3 drop.
So I got 3. Nice.
Bloop. Nice. Actually gets me more attacks on the horses.
On the how?
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
What?
I can only see how it gets you less.
Mhm.
So great.
Uh-huh.
So I'll do that.
Yep. Does it actually get me? Yeah. We'll see.
Okay. So that would make it my next fight. I'll
So
fight with this one first.
Yep, pylons, and then you get your 3 inches.
Okay.
Looks good.
And then I'll activate my tank
Yep,
next.
so he gets 6 because he gets to do the pylon and the consolidate, even though there's nothing to attack.
And then you fight before my
I do indeed.
for me.
Well, technically it'll be. So now we're on to non-chargers.
Yeah.
So I will go here first.
Okay.
So 10 Termagants into the Guardsman. On 5s. Whoa, that was weird. And on 4s. Oh,
One dice.
yay!
Okay. And I guess I have to activate them next.
Yeah.
So I lost 1.
You could do the Malkador, but
Oh, okay. Fine. That's the Malkador I failed.
cool. Sounds good.
Am
These boys over here. So I guess my question is.
I based with the Malkador? It doesn't look like it. So I'll do that to you then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So that.
Oh, I took one of your models, not one of mine.
That's pro move right there.
Yeah.
And then they'll do their consolidation. We're just getting more onto the point. So that definitely means I can go into your horsemen now. Because now the Malkador is definitely closer. So I'm just going to go like this. And like this. So then we'll go into him.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I thought that guy was still closer to here. But that's fine.
I'm moving towards the Malkador, which is the closest.
Oh, okay. So
But
the
you-
Malkador was closer for this guy over here.
I was trying to measure it, and then
Oh,
you're like,
okay.
oh, I'm going to pile in,
Oh,
which
okay,
made
okay.
sure that he was the closest,
I understand. Okay.
but not based.
No problem. Go
Yeah,
for it then.
sounds good. 9, 12, on 3s into the horseman. Very good. And then your toughness 4?
Toughness 4.
Cool, so 4s. Just 1 6, and the rest are -1s.
Okay. So I have 5 up saves here. Okay.
Jeez.
And then 5 up piano pains. Okay. So I lost 1 horse.
Cool. Sounds good. We'll do the Hive Tyrant next, everything into the
And then
horses.
do you have one that goes here? This guy here to go here?
I just rolled all of them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
And then Hive Tyrant, we're going to start with the Prehensile Pincer because he has 1 down to 1. On a 3. Good. On a, yep, good enough.
Okay.
No rend.
No rend.
Oh,
Saves.
you're good, which means big claws have to go into them. Scything Talons. On 3s, rerolling 1s. I only rolled 2s. And then your 3s.
Okay. So AP.
-3.
So I don't get a save.
Yep.
So it's
Feeling
just
pains?
3 damage each.
Yep.
So the first guy dies.
Yep.
And then the second guy, 1/5 up to live. He lives.
Very
Okay.
nice.
So he has 1 wound
Cool, cool, cool.
off of him.
That's it. So now
One's dead.
we got the Rough Riders.
Okay. And it's time to fight.
Yes.
The Ruffaroos.
Ruffaronis.
All right. So we've got 4 of them. 2, 4,
Yo, chat got there.
6.
They worked it out.
Yeah.
how fight last, fight first, and charge.
Oh, good.
They
That's
figured it
great.
out. They
That's
got
good.
it. Every stream this happens.
I mean, it's so complicated and it's so hard to understand. Like
On force?
yeah, where are you going into?
Oh, just into the Gene Stealers.
Gene Stealers.
Everything into the Gene
Sounds
Stealers.
good.
And so on 3s?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Cool. 5 ups. Ah, bummer.
Okay.
And these are D3?
2
Or
damage.
2. Okay. So 5 ups. Nope. 5 up.
Wait, you rolled them
Oh,
twice?
sorry.
That's okay. Just 3
I was
die.
doing the inverse.
And then now the horsies.
Uh-huh.
2,
Sounds good.
4, 6, and 8. How many are left?
Just 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And just 2 wounds.
Sounds good. 5s. Bummer.
Oh.
CP check.
You have 5.
I have 5. So CP reroll on one of them. No. And then I need to make both.
Double 5s.
Whatcha! No.
Okay.
He's gone.
The horsies did it.
Nicely done.
All right. And I think that's the end of the fight phase.
Sounds good. I like it.
All right.
Cool deal.
That's morale. I lost 1 over there.
Uh-huh.
They're fine.
Sounds good.
And
I'm good everywhere.
no morales for you. So
Yes.
that's it.
Cool,
Off
cool,
you're
cool.
up.
All right.
All right. So scoring it up.
I do engage on all the fronts.
Okay.
And I killed
Excellent.
another 20-man squad, so that's another 2 points.
Okay. That sounds most excellent, my dude.
It is. It is. It is.
Let's take it over to Adrian's turn. Turn 4. Adrian,
do it.
do me a favor. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah. I'm on 2 points,
2
1
points.
banner.
All
I
right.
almost got him off that back point, but not quite.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just had to get 1 more wound on that Broodlord.
No, because then I just paid 2 to auto pass.
Oh, you had tons of CP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering what your intentions were.
I was trying to kill them both dead,
yeah.
but I just ran out of shots.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I thought my I could get my Demolisher into range, but I was just guessing.
Right. Yeah. No, that's why
Yeah.
I was trying to skirt as much as I could.
No, it was a good play.
All right. Take me away, Adrian.
I will. This is turn 5, yeah?
This is turn 4.
Oh,
You're
jeez.
bottom of turn.
I'm
some-
bottom of turn?
Yes.
Okay, so I have 1 turn. I have 1 turn left.
Yes.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's rough.
This is a guard nid game. So
What's that?
this is a guard nid game. So
They're slower than
It's
you are.
not the slowness of it. I just, I thought we were on another
It's felt like a long game,
one.
hasn't it?
I need 1 more turn. I need 1 more turn. Because as it is, now you're going to have firepower to clean up. So that hurts. Okay.
you
So
guys
let's take
go
a
ahead.
All right,
question.
let's do a question.
Thanks, Grofflemal. Comrades, communing with the Brood Mind reveals that rules as written, Brood Brothers can take an agent of the Imperium, assassin, or inquisitor. Assuming my opponent's fine with it, which should I add for fun and profit?
So is you can add them to what, an Imperium army,
Mm-hmm.
and they have the Imperium keyword.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Pretty
Brood
sure
Brothers?
they lose Imperium
I
keyword.
thought they lost the Imperium keyword.
But you know, let's say again, assuming your opponent's fine with it, so you just agree that you just want to do it because it's cool.
Then-
Which one would you take?
Then I would take the Vindicare, and I would stack
What?
him with my Sanctus, and I would like double sniper.
That's so funny. I was like, I would definitely not take the Sanctus
No.
or the Vindicare because you have the Sanctus.
I would take an Eversword because it's like the
This army
assassin you would
specializes-
have.
It is specialized. This army already specializes in combat shredding.
Exactly. That's if
Or
the
a
Gene
Calidus.
Stealers
That's a
are
very
going to
Gene
take
Stealer.
The
Any
Calidus,
assassin.
the Calidus is perfect, actually. Like
Calidus
it's,
is super Gene
it's
Stealer.
thematic and it's actually the best one. So that's the answer right there. The Calidus is the answer.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to take you off this back point before I die.
This one back here
Yeah.
with the Hive Tyrant,
Bleep.
because you got that flat 3 damage, and I
Flat
got
3.
those 2 wounds.
Exactly.
Fall back and charge, coming in clutch.
Yeah, there's 2 wins there, and
All
6 there.
Righty, thank you, Dustin. Hey Titans, thanks for the great content. And was wondering if you guys like Ezekiel over Librarian and Terminator armor, and if you like Ezekiel, what 3 Intermancy spells would you take?
Yeah. Oh, naturally, you take the 3 best ones, which is Mind Worm for Fight Last. You take Mind Wipe for remove OPSEC. And
Yeah.
You take
The one that kills auras.
the one that kills auras.
Yeah, I forgot what that one's called.
So
But geez, those powers are so good.
so good.
It's so mean.
So good.
If you get a 4th, then you take the full rerolls.
Yeah.
But funny enough, as amazing as that is, it just doesn't make the cut compared to the
And
other
it's
ones.
so good.
It's so good. I really like Ezekiel. He's in my list.
He's
Come
cool.
around to him. He's
Is
so good.
he better or worse than Tigurius?
He's different, but he's good for Dark Angels because he has a bubble of +1 attack. Does not stack with shock tactics, but because you're an army that wants
It
to
gets
do
stuck
those
in.
ongoing attacks,
Yeah,
it actually is like
it can work really
Money.
well. Yeah.
You didn't take the bait.
You
You gave an actual answer.
He gave an actual answer.
yeah.
Ugh. Thank you, Chronix. Tabletop Titan stand up. What does Bridger use ABC?
Bridger uses
Why?
Why does Bridger
Why
use
does
ABC?
Bridger use ABC?
Because he either wins or he gets to go home early.
Fine, this is stand up. That's a terrible answer. Because he's never read past C. It's all just bloody blah blah.
That's right. That's
So
absolutely true.
So I'm probably just gonna leave this point.
Because you don't think you can hold it, and take this one. Oh, because you take it back at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
I understand.
That's why I need to just leave it.
Yeah.
So my Broodlord for sure is gonna advance away. Nice.
Bye,
So it's
Broodlord.
going to tasty 14.
48.
Because I need to be here behind the obscuring in a way that you can't get your tank around.
Okay.
Just see you. Like so. Take his 1 wound with him.
I'll just have to. Hope he dies somehow some other way.
You definitely have ways of dealing with him. And then here,
Mm-hmm.
what am I trying to do? So if I take you off that point, you'll have still 3.
At the moment, I'm on 3. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about like your scoring. So if I leave this, then I only have 2, and I give you 5 points.
That's true.
So this guy
It's
needs
best
to
to
stay,
just feed me that.
which is
that
fine.
one-
In
that one
fact,
off.
it also matters because that's engaged right there. So that's good there. This
And Warhammer.
one, I'm just kind of staying and gonna try to tar pit you as long as I can.
Yep.
And I think that's it. Yep, that's
You're
it.
fighting valiantly here, Adrian.
All right.
Yeah, I always fight valiantly.
You
All
got
right,
you got a psychic right here.
Psychic. This is a smite. Goes off.
This is a deny.
Whoa!
No, not
No.
quite.
D3. 2.
Okay,
That's
one
base.
base gone.
Cool dealio.
The hero mortars.
The hero mortars.
They're gonna be they're all
Yeah.
gonna be wyvern pilots soon.
Exactly. I'm gonna throw paroxysm fight last onto the horses again.
Mm-hmm.
Bloop. Goes off on an 11.
Not much I can do about that.
Bam. All right, that's it. Shooting.
Let's shoot.
I'm not gonna roll them. We're done.
All right.
Charges.
Cool.
Dodges. You're not gonna shoot here. Just.
He fell back.
Oh right.
Hive Tyrant into your mortars.
No, nothing I can do
Cool.
there.
We're in. This will give me another engage, which is nice.
Very engaging today, Adrian.
Quite engaging.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter if you were in this quarter or this quarter. It'd be the same.
Okay, then I want to be on this side.
Yeah.
Because it's carrying. Thank you for pointing that out.
You're welcome.
And that's all she wrote.
All right.
Let's do this thing. So Hive Tyrant, will he do it? Here we go. This is the
You got to kill two mortar teams.
That's so bad. 3s, rerolling 1s. All right, there we go. We like 1s. We don't like 2s. Yeah. And then on
Nice.
2s.
And they're
They're
dead.
gone. Cool. He did the thing. 175
What a
points.
hero.
Kill the mortar team.
Woo! All
right.
And then you get first non-charging combat of
Yeah, I do. This is where my 3 attacks wipe the whole squad.
Naturally.
1 hit.
Cool. 10 attacks. 2, or actually 9 attacks. I think. Did you kill one last turn? I don't think so. 2, 4.
I don't
6,
think so.
8, 10. Jeez.
These guardsmen are not getting it done.
I know. 5s. Oh yes. Oh, 4s. I actually don't want to kill you now that I think about it. I want to at least cost you a CP.
They're dead.
No.
Yeah, I was like, I'm celebrating that you're killing me.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, I was gonna have to pay to get out of there.
I know. I mean, nothing I could do. All right. Do I want to overrun? Do I care about overrun? I don't think so. I can't be in cover on the point, so we're just gonna move it 3 this way. That is me.
Okay.
Cool.
So you engage on 3 fronts.
Yep. 2 points.
And you did kill another squad worth 10,
Yep.
or worth 1 point with 10 wounds.
Yep.
And that's that.
That's it.
All right.
Well, that's turn 4.
Top 5.
Top 5. Brian, don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Tell me about your life.
I'm on 3 points. He's still on 3 because he did this play back here.
Mhm.
Which is good play.
You still have 2 banners?
And I still have 1 banner.
1.
Whoa.
But I can put some banners up right now.
Whoa.
All right.
All right. It's my
Take me
turn.
away.
Yeah.
All right.
It is your turn.
This company commander will raise a banner here.
Cool.
Very cool.
Huzzah.
Thank you, Legolas. Hey, Titans. Longtime viewer, first-time donor.
Hey, you're welcome.
Played back in 4th Ed and looking to start a Black Templar army. What would be a competitive 2,000-point list?
Ooh. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. A lot of Blade Guard. Honestly, you could go 2, almost even 3 squads of Blade Guard. Only 5 though, because you don't want to give up Blast and you don't want to give up your coherency. Take an Impulsor for at least 1, because you can do the amazing Black Templar trick where you advance the Impulsor, get them out, and then use the strat to immediately pile into combat. Then it gives you a really long charge that's not actually a charge.
Mhm.
Chaplain for the Black Templar buffs. Assault intercessors as your troops. So like 3x5 as a basis. What else do you guys think?
I mean,
some shooting like eradicators probably.
that's like the foundations. Everything from there is like your flavor picks. Do you like Vanguard Vets?
Agreed.
They're good. Do you like Eradicators? They're good. Do you like Inceptors? They're good, right?
Yep.
Like you have all these amazing units to pick from.
Yeah.
Kind of just like up to you.
Absolutely. I actually do like Inceptors a bit more than Eradicators on these combat armies.
Because they're faster?
They're faster and they punch better.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you get into your assault doctrine, you just get a bit more efficiency out of them there.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alrighty, thanks Zion. Hey, from Sweden Titans. Congrats to the new studio. I want to join the tournament scene post-COVID, and I was wondering if you would consider making a video with tips for going to tournaments.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have a bunch of videos in the works, and we're working on kind of the kickoff for that series right now. So this is one of many topics we want to discuss through it.
Want to throw me in advance?
Yeah, no problem.
It's a 1.
4.
Oh,
Genuinely shocked it wasn't.
It's so tough.
It's because you were rolling 4, Brian.
That's true. I did roll a 4 for Brian. Ha! That's just for you, Super Edie.
Thank you, Cobra Commander. Hey, Titans. The board is beautiful. What Vallejo color, hello sponsorship, was used on the moss, and how did you make the rocks look so good?
Thank you. This is actually a good chance to shout out to our terrain builder, Zach Pfeiffer, good friend of ours.
That's true. He
And
does great work.
He does pretty much all our boards. And so this is our new board he just got to us. It was, like you said, kind of a weird week doing half Sigmar, half 40K, only 2 games. So we didn't do like a full Warzone to show it off. But this is the Obsidian board. The moss, you can actually buy moss in this color. So
It's
I
like
don't
aquarium
think
moss, right?
this is painted.
No,
no,
it's like hobby moss.
like if you go to like Michael's or something, like
exactly.
hobby store, they
sell this moss.
It's actually really inspirational. There's like a dark purple one I really want to do something with.
Yeah.
So you should be able to just get it from the main moss company. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
And then as far as the other paints, I don't know. Maybe Zach's in chat, but I don't know the actual paints that he used. But he obviously, we mentioned this before. His big thing is like thesis behind building these boards is how do you color match to a specific mat, right? So obviously he starts with a mat and the concept and then builds up from there.
That's the tactic for sure.
I also really love the trees. That's probably my favorite part of the board.
The trees are awesome.
Yeah, right?
All right, I'm going to do one sketchy thing that I never get to do, which is a 1d6 smite from my Astra Path. It goes off.
-1.
Did it? Oh, I didn't.
Oh, okay. No!
Shadow of the Warp finally paid off.
If I knew in advance I needed a 6, I would have rolled it.
That's true.
I only knew I needed a
That's
5,
true.
which is why I rolled that.
What I should have done is, I think I have to do the start of the psychic phase, yeah. I can do the thing where if you fail a psychic test, you take D3 mortal wounds immediately.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then you would just not attempt it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So here's what we've got. We've got some shooting.
Yep.
We're going to take the Basilisk and try to kill that Broodlord.
Yes, you will.
We poked through, so we're taking the Heavy Bolter here.
Okay.
So into the Broodlord. 1 wound left.
Yep.
5 shots.
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
fours.
5. Basilisks are so unreliable.
I know.
They're so famously unreliable. And he's T5, right?
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Ah, you down. All right, 5 ups.
So fail 1 to die.
1 at a time. Huh! I feel like I die there.
Yeah.
Huh! No. And then the other one? No. So
There
he's
he
dead
dies.
away. Yeah, it's worth a try. Bloop, bloop. He's gone.
Okay.
Yep.
So next what we're going to do is, how many CP do I have?
Brian, you have 1.
1. Well, we'll save that for a moment. So here's what we've got. We're going to take this tank here, and we're going to put everything into this unit. I think that's fine.
Sounds great.
So here's the big guns. 3. Nothing. Here's the Heavy Bolter. This is the turn where,
Yeah.
it doesn't. So two are dead.
Okay.
And
Fiddlesticks.
and then what we've got is this tank here. You'll put everything into your Broodlord. Or not Broodlord, a Hive Tyrant, I'm sorry.
Jeez. Oh!
2 shots.
Bram.
I mean, that sucks. Whatever.
You got your back door, you're fine.
I know. I only have 1 CP, right?
Correct.
Whatever. Oh, fine. I hit you with 1. I wound you. It goes through.
No! And I already used... No, I did not use the CP because it wasn't worth it. So, yeah. CP.
Nice.
D6.
4 damage.
Nice.
So he's down to 5. And here's my heavy bolter. 2 hits, even at the -1. And no wounds. So we've got my flamer. So let's flame him.
Flame of flame.
So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Count,
5,
count,
6,
count,
7,
count,
8. 9 on 4s. There's too many.
It's
And you've
fine.
only got
It's
5
fine.
wounds left?
5 wounds. It's fine. 4 ups.
So if you fail 3,
Wow.
oh, you failed them all.
The worst. I don't think he blows up, but
He does. He lashes out
yeah.
when he dies.
Nice.
Okay,
Lastly, we have the las cannons. I'm going to put them downfield at those guys. I guess it just makes my charge harder, but
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Strictly worse for you.
3 hits.
That's good.
3 dead.
Oh! Amazing.
All right.
Cool.
I didn't need the help because I'm going to make my charge.
Yeah, no problem.
So let's find out what it is.
This is a pro move.
and
You
by the
check
way,
your charge before you roll it,
Yeah.
so that there's no disagreement.
So it's just outside of a 7.
Yeah.
So he needs a 7.
7. 7's in chat for Brian.
Good for branding.
He
Brian.
really needs this roll. No, it's a 9. You're supposed to roll a 7. That's not a 7. Wait.
Okay.
7.
7.
Oh, you did it.
You nailed it.
And the
In the tank.
Bulgarin
Ooh, can I roll
need
it?
a 6, I think.
I'm going to roll a 7.
And no, it's a 5 they need. Nice.
Okay, well, I got you 4.
What? What are you doing?
Well, Brian, you still have a CP.
Okay, cool.
That's how you do it. Wait, show me that again.
This is why you let me roll the
I was
dice.
trying to
love
keep
how
it moving.
Adrian just like stole your CP.
I didn't need to see if it's fine. Oh no, a shield.
Oh, no. Breaking models left and right.
That was great.
That was amazing. Double 2s? No. This is how you do it.
And the tank
Double
charges
6s.
as well.
Let me roll the tank. 5.
It's not good. All right, the riders will go in
boy.
first. I'll pile in.
All right.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 rider attacks. 1 hit, 2 hits,
Holy moly.
2 wounds,
So he tells you
and
the chance.
so 2 dead.
Yep.
And then the horses,
You
2,
got 3 more
4,
to kill.
6, 8.
Can you do it? It's all about the horses, really.
Yeah. On 3s, so 2 are dead.
Oh, we're good. 6s. Down 1.
Do you fail morale?
No, I'll pay 2.
Do auto pass.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you kill this guy.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
All right, Brian, tell me about the scoring of your turn and
Hmm?
the story of your people.
My turn.
Yeah.
I get engaged on all the fronts,
Yep. You thinned some more
and
ranks.
I killed everything but that one 10-man squad.
Okay. Adrian.
Yep.
Well,
How many CP do I have? Just let us finish it. Come on.
no, I'm trying to figure
It's like
out.
2 seconds.
No, I'm trying to figure out his thinned their ranks.
That's
That's what I was going to ask you to do.
I
but
got
it is
one
like-
more
my
this-
whole army.
I definitely got one more this turn.
Right, but I don't
um,
know what you're.
So Hive
Oh,
Tyrant
2 more. I got 2 more this turn.
and
Oh, 2
this.
more.
And that lone guy over there, right?
I think that's it. Yeah.
I think that's it.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So then we have like a 2-second turn for me.
No, yeah. I was just trying to get thin the ranks.
Okay. Sounds good. So I have enough CP to perform breakout.
You
On
do?
a 1 or a 2, he dies. All right, we're done. Good game, man.
Okay.
So basically, just to recap,
He was
that,
breaking
guys,
out. He'd get up on the point,
I would try to get
and-
on the points for my just 5
and he'd
points.
get 5 primary.
But I have to break out because he surrounded me. Rolled a 1, and then he dies. And that's it.
Okay, what a game.
game.
We're going to talk about it in the wrap-up, so stick
Yep.
around. It's going to take you to the next video.
Yep.
If it doesn't, just click the link and you'll go to the recap. We'll talk about our thoughts, what went well, what went not so well. There's a few on either side. And do we want to tell them about our next game? Do we know our next game yet?
So the next game is going to be Tuesday. We're going to put the vote up right after this.
Okay.
It is members only, which we always do a vote. So keep an eye out. It's going to be like as soon as the Q&A is done, that's going to
Yeah.
go up. And that'll be for members to vote on.
Cool. And we
Um,
haven't really decided on most games for next week because we've been busy with the studio. We have some
Yeah,
armies floating
that's the
around,
thing.
so we'll hit you up in Discord. Get in the Discord. You'll find out what games are coming up.
Yeah,
We're definitely have a lot more new models coming in still. So for sure, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff.
That's right. And again, kind of another members thing, I guess, but we have another behind the scenes, behind the tabletop series coming out tonight.
Ooh.
It's already ready to go. We just need to post it
That's great. All right.
fun.
Well, we'll see you over at the Q&A video.
on the table.